Is that a new subscriber? Welcome!
Eight months already.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 866 stream. Happy July 2023. Can you believe it? It's almost hard to believe as we approach 900 streams and the end of 2023. Time is flying. I'm getting older, and I've got a game behind me. There you go, Stillwell. There you go. And I've got a game behind me, which I'm curious to know how many of how many of you remember? Remember? End of 2020. Well, no, July is middle. You know what? I don't even know what I'm saying. I just want to play a comfort food game because my brain is mush. It's the middle of the year. Yes, I owe little. You called me out. But look, do you know this game? It's called Fate. And this is a game that I'm going to tell you a little bit about. So this game used to be bundled with HP computers back in the day. This was a game that Wild Tangent put out, and if you know or seem to recall that name, it was essentially like a what do you call it? Not a ransomware, but it was bloatware. That's what they call it, right? These were things that were installed on new computers by default because the companies that would make these pre-made computers, HP, Hewlett-Packard being one of them, would create some kind of arrangement, get a contract with Wild Tangent or other companies, and that software would be bundled with your new computer. And it was supposed to be, this is great for the consumer, but it wasn't always. That being said, I used to play a fair few of the Wild Tangent games, and I thought it was pretty good. You know, this was on the first computer our family got was a Windows 98 Hewlett-Packard machine. And I believe this was one of them. I'm pretty sure, or at least I attempted to play it. It may have also been that I played it a little bit at one of those demoed kiosks at a Staples, right? They used to have PCs lined up with their big CRT monitors, and you could go up and play the games and stuff. So that's kind of what I remember. But I also think that it's fair to say my first real experience with Fate was on a Mac, all right? It's really hot, sorry. So Mac computers were able to play Fate, as it was a pretty pretty low system requirements for the time for what you got. And so I remember picking up a CD-ROM at one of the end caps of a big box store as I was checking out, and it was $5, and it was Mac compatible. So PC and Mac, one disc, $5, couldn't pass it up. I had just gotten a new MacBook Pro, I think it was, for grad school. And so I thought, what better thing to do than while going to grad school playing a bit of this dungeon crawler game. It was just real low key. And it was a very good game for that purpose because you could sort of jump in, jump out, play it at your leisure. You didn't have to commit too much. Runs could be short. And I remember enjoying it a heck of a lot. So I thought it would be a really cool game to showcase and share. And I don't know why, but I've just had this urge to play this game. I've been playing Knights of the Old Republic 2 and recording that playthrough. And I recently was playing a lot of Dragon's Crown. And so that role-playing vibe, and especially the dungeon theme, was really on my mind. And so I wanted to play Fate and share it with you. But I guess not a lot of people know about it. I thought more would. It's one of those games that people remember, sort of like Club Penguin. It seems like there's a community of people that remember it really fondly. I think I was just in that group of people that remember this game. But with so many games that have come out over the years, obviously not everyone's going to know every game. This just seemed to be one of those games that everybody sort of knew in the circle of friends that I was around. And it seemed to be a game, while I was older, a lot of young people sort of, cut their teeth on in terms of this style of game. It's very much a Diablo-style game, but with a very cute aesthetic. And another thing to note is that the developers behind Fate went on to create the Torchlight series. And Torchlight, if you're not familiar, is a really good Diablo-esque game. I really enjoyed Torchlight 2. Diablo was just a little too dark fantasy for me, and Torchlight fit in this slightly more, what would you call it? A slightly more family-friendly tone, if you will. It's still a little darker than Fate, but it is definitely nowhere near Diablo. And if you know Diablo, we're talking about a sort of isometric, top-down, dungeon-crawling game. You go into the dungeon, you grab the loot by defeating enemies and taking what's in their pockets, and then you go as far into the dungeon as you can. You probably end up getting taken out by a monster. You wake up a few levels back in the dungeon or in the town, and then you go right back in with new experience points, new loot, and you repeat the cycle. That's what this game is. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be kind of cool to see how people respond to it, too. I'm hoping you enjoy it as much as I remember enjoying it, and I hope I enjoy it more than I remember enjoying it, because I seem to recall enjoying it, but I want to really just kick back and enjoy. So, I Little wants a Discord link. I can get that for you. Give me a second here, and I will give you a link. Also, and I appreciate Stillwell saying this, it is the stream anniversary for our friend Wandering Thunder. And I think I can do this. Let's see here. Wandering. Oh. Is it Wandering _ Thunder? I should know this. Hold on a second. Maybe I'll just pull up my following list. That might be the easiest way to do this. Oh no, Little says the stream froze a bit. That's no fun. All right, let me just confirm this really quickly. Wandering Thunder. Nope, no underscore. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't just jump in then. All right, there we go. Nope, just Wandering Thunder. There we go. Yep, bing, right there. They are playing Mario Party Superstars at the moment. I think they are planning on some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And Wandering Thunder, family-friendly streamer, super cool. And I'm going to even put their name in the chat so you can instantly follow if you're not currently following them. And yes, capital W, capital T. There we go. Wandering Thunder, they're in the chat. You can click that heart if you don't follow them. Again, family-friendly, tends towards the Nintendo stuff, and really cool. And Chrono, I'm so excited for Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I think it is actually just the right style. So I was hoping for something that had more of a hand-drawn look to it, but what they accomplished through animation actually brings out some of what I was hoping for in a hand-drawn game. I don't know if that makes sense, but I love how Mario strikes these really exaggerated poses, and oh yeah, oh yes, there you go, Wandering Thunder, right there. Yes, you're welcome for the shout out. And so anywho, yeah, I think that Super Mario Brothers Wonder does a great job of giving us these iconic poses from the key art and the keyframes throughout Mario history, and I'm really excited. For me at first I was thinking the new Super Mario Brothers games because that was all I knew, never played. But after watching some videos, I'm super excited about it. Yeah, it's a good evolution. It's not drastically different, but that's probably a good idea, to be honest, because I think a lot of the new Super Mario Brothers series burnout is because the early Mario games did play around with different graphics, different styles, and we've had a lot of the new Super Mario Brothers look for a long time. But the gameplay has been really fresh, in my opinion. I've enjoyed all the games in the series. So I think that by just a few subtle differences, especially in animation, Nintendo has made it so that it feels fresh as you look at it. And I think that's smart. And I think the game is going to feel fresh from a gameplay a mechanic perspective. And I love all the new characters in there. I'm thrilled. I think it's going to be great. So Chrono, welcome back, by the way. I hope that your time in Japan was fruitful. I did just drop a Discord link in there for you, my friend, IO Little. And let's go ahead and dive into this game. You don't hear any background music at the moment, by the way, because the background music does cut out. So that's the thing. But we can make this happen with a little bit of magic. There we go. Here is Fate next to us. By the way, it's super hot. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so Fate. I don't know. Maybe you need to zoom in there. I don't know. It was indeed, Chronos says. I might put some of this stuff on Discord, but we'll be careful because of privacy. No, that's smart. But I would love to see it. If you have something, please feel free to share. Look, this is a little small. I think we might need to blow this up just a little bit. There we go. That's better. Let's do this for a second. And let's just see what this might look like. So first of all, here we go. Fate. You can tell. I mean, this is an older game. It's not going to astound us from a graphics perspective. It's older 3D. I would say this is maybe PS2 era. I kind of equate this look with the PlayStation 2. I feel like the GameCube was a little different than this. The GameCube, though, actually, in fairness, was probably just like this. I always think of the GameCube as being more graphically impressive than this. I don't know why. I feel like the GameCube was the best of that generation, but it might be more the style than the graphical capabilities. But anyways, so PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox era graphics is I think what we're looking at here. Options here. I did put this to a 4:3 resolution because that is the default resolution. When you do stretch it to a 16:9, all of the 3D assets work just fine. They look great. They're not stretched. But all of the 2D assets like this logo, all the text, all of your UI, it is stretched. So I've seen a lot of people play this game and they go ahead and stretch it out. And I get it because you will have more screen real estate, a wider view of the dungeon. It does probably improve the gameplay, or at least your ability to see what's around you. But I just can't do it. Can't bring myself to do it because I hate when things get stretched. These assets are done, in a certain way to look a certain way. This is how these assets are meant to look. I want to preserve that. But I did put on all of the basically ultra settings, light blur, shadow detail. We've got animated fog, high particles, and anti-aliasing on. So, Napsy, hello. Got Napsy in the house. Let's say hi there. We're just talking a little bit about Fate at the moment, this game. And I'm curious again if anyone recalls this game, but let's go ahead. I have never played this. This is, the Steam version. So this is brand new character. I thought about trying to transfer over my old save files, but I figured we'd just start fresh. Why not? Nice, Napsy. Very nice. So I think we're going to just go ahead and create a new character. So new game. We can select difficulty, page, adventure, hero, legend. Let's go ahead and do page because I have not played this in a while, and that is the easiest setting. And it's actually a pretty difficult game. You've got some slight customization options. Uh, I don't know if you can quite tell what's going on there. Maybe I can do something, zoom in or something so that you can see. Let me try that while I look at this because it does feel like I probably would like to showcase a bit more what we got here. Oh, but I need to switch to this. There we go. All right. Oh, or can I? Or can I? He says, I don't know. Because that actually stretches it. So you know what? Never mind. We're not gonna zoom in. We're just gonna go with this. This is fine. You can see it. I don't need to get all fancy on it. So I'm gonna let's see. Ah, yes. Okay. So the good old classic. What's the difference between the boy and the girl in this game? The boy wears blue and the girl wears pink. And then and I think the model actually is slightly thinner. Do you see that? Slightly thinner in the waist. And of course the head changes a little bit. But we are going to be a boy. We've got oh yeah, we go from like young youthful kid to suddenly I'm a wood elf in my 7,000th year or something like that. Fishing time. Keep that pet monstrous, Gar says. Yes, Gar, welcome on in. GarPG, you deserve a shout out for that message as well. Not to mention that I actually got a fun little message as I booted this up to test things. And Gar sent me a message on Steam to this effect. He knows this game has an amazing fishing mechanic. So anyway, oh my gosh, look at some of these faces we can... these are some special faces. I gotta say, I kind of like... Or not faces, but hair. Okay, well, let's go with a bald look for the second. And then let's look at the face options. Oh, wait, actually, we don't have bald. That's the top knot. Okay. But, okay, there we go. Now we get real old. There we go. Nice little spectacles. Oh, that looks more like me, actually. Maybe I should go with that one. I think I used to have this face, but I think now I might have to go with this face. Let's see. I might have to consider. Oh boy, I don't know. Ooh, I kind of dig that. Yeah. Oh wait, there is. Oh no, that's the top knot. Okay, let's go with that. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be me. And you know what? We're gonna just go ahead and be really unoriginal here, Brian. And we're gonna do that. So that is me. And I like it. Gar become bald. I little says. Gar says, please don't slander me. Gar says, amazing's not the word I use. Oh my gosh. Green Wyvern is the best monster. I love this game. I don't know what you're talking about. I like this. Okay. What do you think, everybody? Do you like that? Should we go with that? Except too late. Now we can do cat or dog. But the question is, why would anyone choose a cat as a pet? So I think we're going to go with the dog here. And what should we name the dog? I'm more open on this one. You know, we've got what is that? Like a Jack Russell Terrier? Is that what that is? I think that's a Jack Russell. Let's see. Jack Russell Terrier. Why do you not like cats? It's I am not a cat hater. I just like to pretend, but I am more of a dog person. I prefer dogs. Part of it is that as a kid, we had a cat that used to sleep, like briefly had a cat, and she would sleep on my face, and I was allergic, and it was just not fun. So, you know what? I kind of think, oops, not wish own, but wish bone. Anyone remember that? Does anyone remember that? It's close. I feel like that might be a good name. I think I'm going to go with Wishbone. So it's Brian and Wishbone. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. And sold. Nobody.
Since oldest living memory, the dungeon gate has stood in the heart of the old wood. Its doorway leads to infinite possibility, to subterranean lands fabled in stories and myths. Many adventurers have passed over that ancient threshold, some to find fame, glory, and wealth beyond telling, and others never to return. The town of Grove has ever been the safe haven at the dungeon's mouth, a watering hole and resting place for weary adventurers. Here great tales are told by the inn's fire, journeys are planned, and legacies are made. The minstrels sing of the great feats of heroes long gone, and statues ring the square, a testament to their deeds. After traveling many hard and dusty days, you and your faithful companion arrive at last in the fabled forest town, which waits beneath the long shadow of the gate. Within these walls lies the path to infinite adventure. It is here that you will test your worth, and perhaps find fortune and glory along the way. It is here that you will determine your fate.
Nice. Yes, getting that little Dumbledore vibe. I love the voiceover. I mean, it's really good stuff. Okay, let's continue. This has great music and stuff. Let's see. Tales tell of a great venomous wyvern, whose name is spoken in whispers. Zakula Mazar. For centuries, it has waited on the 42nd level of the dungeon, its evil seeping up toward the town. You must destroy it once and for all and rid the world of its evil influence. It is your fate, adventurer. Will you meet it? Okay, I'm digging this. This is a cool little mechanic here. The way this works is that a random boss is created with a random name, and you have a legacy system here where you can retire your character and then have buffs for your next character or items that you can carry over. But I like that in this, there's always this desire to kind of go to that 42nd level of the dungeon. You know, that's where you're going to find the big baddie, right? I like this. So this is the setup. And I'm hoping people get into this. I'm hoping that people enjoy this. I just sort of dropped this without hyping it beforehand. But this game, I'm excited to play it. I really am. I don't know what to say. I'm pumped. I'm really, really excited to give this a go.
Your journey has begun.
Ooh, that music. That music. Oh, this is so good. So this is one of the things I remember loving so much is the music in this game. Now, right here, welcome to the town of Grove. Explore the town by left-clicking to walk, visit the shopkeepers, and search for quests to perform. When you're ready, enter the dungeon gate to your right to begin your adventure. So there's my dog, Wishbone. So you can click and drag. Just hold that left button there. There's someone here, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to Bartleby.
Welcome here.
All right. Potions, gear, and scrolls for sale. You want to buy something? This is the shopping interface. Drag items from left to right to buy them. Drag from right to left to sell. And you may also quickly buy or sell items by holding shift while clicking on them. So this is your standard sort of dungeon crawler fare. You can have your pet sell directly to merchants by holding shift when you click on them. Okay. So I've got a few little things here. I've got some potions to start off with. I've got a couple of scrolls, the town portal scroll and the identify scroll. I don't have the moolah to purchase a book, sadly. That would be really nice. Fishing pole would be good. I think we got to start with the fishing pole. So let's hold shift. Boom. Fishing poles allow you to fish when you see a cloud of fireflies. Feeding fish to your pet transforms it into a more powerful creature. Or, more powerful creatures. Stillwell. Yes, Stillwell, thank you so much for that resub. So you can find fishing poles in town and throughout the dungeon. You can also find rare items by fishing. So we're good there. And I think I'm going to do a little fishing first because I'd like to purchase some stuff before we go. So let's go ahead and let's close. There we go. We'll go out of there. All right. There's some folks over here. We've got Gets the
At
Traveler.
these prices, it's practically steaming.
I travel far and wide to bring you the best deals on the finest goods. Would you like to see my newest acquisitions? Yes. So see, these are some things I could purchase that might help me out getting going. So I'm gonna do some fishing. I'm gonna need to do that. Look, we also have Gengar with a big grunt. I can extract gems from items. The item will be destroyed, but the gems will be free to be used in something new. Got something you want smashed? I don't. You can get a general sense, I'm hoping, from the style, the music, that this is just a really kind of a wholesome game, I think.
Be welcome, traveler.
We can get some mystic items, spells. Let's see what's here. So yeah, if I wanted to have a more mage class, one of the things that's nice about this is you really aren't beholden to a character class. In fact, rather than have classes, you really have just different gear and different skills that you can acquire. And so you can create any type of your standard adventurer. You could have more of a magic user. You could have more of a tank. I think I'm going to start with... storage trunk for storing stuff. I think I'm going to start with a sword user. Someone that's just going to be able to hopefully survive. A face kicker's small shield of the lizard that has been in my family for centuries has been stolen. I've heard that a mottled lurker named Gil the Inquitus. Inquidius? Inquitus. Oh, Anime Barrel, thank you! 35 months. A couple of big time subs. Thank you, Stillwell, again, and thank you, Animate Barrel. Hello. I love, by the way, all these names that are in purple. They're all randomly generated. This was another thing that was really cool about this game when it first came out. So yeah, Gil the Inquitus. Iniquitous. That's what it is. I couldn't read that word. I don't know why. Maybe it was the font. Maybe it was just my brain. Maybe it was the fact that I needed some eye drops before this stream. But what I gotta admit here, iniquitous. Iniquitous is, yes, grossly unfair and morally wrong. There we go. I had to look that up. So as we get, I'm a Catholic, so I gotta look up about the iniquitous. What is that? No, see, I'm a good boy. All right, it roams the first level of the dungeon. Please retrieve it for me. I'll give you this Thackthorn's Novice's Leather Gloves of Strength as a reward. Hey, nice, Animate Barrel. What's the difference between porcelain and the clay that you've been using? All right, I'm going to go ahead and accept this. Why not?
Received a quest.
All right, so that tells me that. I don't get a whole... Well, I get a decent amount of gil. And I think I can hold 3 or 4 active quests at a time. So that'll just be something here. The quests weren't super important, if I recall. I don't remember if there's a way to run. Okay, control. Control to run. Left click to move, attack, interact. Right click to cast spells when learned. Hold Alt to highlight items on the ground. Shift to remain stationary while attacking. Tab toggles the auto map. V for the save menu. H for help. Okay. So let me look at... Oh, close help and tab. There's the auto map there. Okay. My little pet and me. Cool. And if I want to run, there we go. It's a little faster. Some people around here. I feel like there's a pond somewhere near here. Oh. Hammer Mazar, the trader. Hammer Mazar, the trader. The noxious gel has assembled an army of emerald gels and is advancing on the town from level 2. Help us by defeating them. The town will reward you for your bravery. You know what? Sure.
You have received a task.
Oh, still okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, Animate Barrel. Animate Barrel says, by the way, thank you for creating such a positive, inclusive community. That means a lot. I'm super happy to hear that that is something that's appreciated. That was my hope, you know? So this game, for those who are just coming in, is one that I was sharing a little bit about before. I really enjoyed it back in the day, and I'm going fishing, and it's just a good comfort food game. Like this is fishing right now. This is gonna be great. I'm so excited. We can just sit back and relax. You can tell me what's new, and I can read chat. And I was too slow on the uptake there. There we go. This is literally fishing, and yet it's super fun. And all of these actually can be sold. They can also be used to transform my dog, and I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to show you Wishbone in another form. But yes, I just decided to use Brian for my name and Wishbone for my dog's name. There we go. My original character did not have a beard, but take it. I probably could have changed my name. It could have been like Brian the Streamer or something kind of fun. Oh well, that's what I'll do next time. This is good fun. And I can look in here. Oh, I Little, thank you. I Little says, you're a very good streamer to chill out to. Thank you. This is the inventory screen, by the way. Drag weapons and armor into the top slots to equip them. Drop items by dragging them into the view on the left. Use items by right-clicking on them to use potions or fish on your pet. Drag them to the pet's icon in the top left of the screen, or hold shift while right-clicking on them. So this transforms Wishbone into a creeping widow, a spider, and actually makes Wishbone a formidable foe. A timber wolf and a lava beetle are my other options here. But you can see some things are improved, strength being the big one. So cool, I'm going to keep fishing. I don't remember how much these sell for, but I'm pretty sure that I can sell this stuff. And Pixel Knight's in. The Batmobile. No. No, that's not it. The Batmobile. It was 2 words, and I read it as the Batmobile. The Batmobile passes through, but is driving wildly with Pixel Knight inside. Watch out. Right on. Well, Pixel Knight, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Did you ever play Fate? Did anyone here play Fate? I'm curious to know. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I was too slow. This is literally just us fishing for a bit. I'm going to put it on this screen here so that I can... Oh, that's too slow. Darn. I wonder if I can... I wonder if I could use, like... No, spacebar doesn't do it. No. I gotta be on. Oh, I'm too slow. Anime Barrel just had a cupcake. Nice. I feel good. Oh no. Soft locked in the Minecraft Batman DLC. I heard that it's a fun DLC. I mean, it's Batman and Minecraft, two very good things. Why not? Yoicks. Man, I'm failing on my fishing. Sometimes happens. I don't know why this mechanic is so fun, but it is. Oh my gosh. Except when it isn't. So, Gar mentioned the fishing in this game. This game is sort of notorious for fishing because not only do you fish in the town, but in dungeons there are also areas where these fireflies, which are the little things that are around me, are flying around. And you just go ahead and just fish, get more stuff for your dog or your cat if you have the cat. Oh, Isle Little, by the way. So you might get a cat. What prompted that? I'm curious to know. Gar says, I fish until I have legendaries in every slot. Oh my goodness, really? So one thing that is worth noting is that some of the early grind really is kind of difficult. So that's why I'm like, I should probably start with a little bit of fishing so I can, do some good. I don't remember how to tell if something's a legendary. I feel like it's maybe like a teal color around it. I haven't played this in a long time. Then you start enchanting. Okay. So I never really enchanted much. Oh, I found a gemstone. Gemstones bestow magical properties on items when installed. Search for an item with sockets. Install the gemstone by dropping it on the item. It honestly doesn't make a huge difference, but... Pixel Knight beat the soft lock. Yes. But yes, welcome to Fishing with Mana. I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. Just keep doing the thing. I do have a beard in this now. Oh, I was too slow. I really don't know why. I really wanted to play this game with you all. I was just craving playing this game, and I thought it would be the perfect game to play with you. I don't know if it will be, but it seemed like something that I could return to and that people might enjoy and get into. Right now, I know you're basically just watching me fish, but I like that it's a game where we can chat pretty easily, until it gets into the action and stuff. But, this has sort of an Animal Crossing-esque vibe to it, Yeah, my original character was so young looking, and now I'm like... Now I'm me. I'm old. I'm a grizzled Fate player. Worn by the years. Fast approaching the middle, the fully middle-aged. Let's see. Let's take a look and see what I got. Oh, so there's my cracked tourmaline. Adds 3% damage reflected to enemy when installed. Okay. I don't think I have any super incredible fish right now. I don't think so. That's okay. I really genuinely... I don't mind, by the way, backseating if anyone wants, go for it. But I don't really remember a whole lot of the loot in this game. Other than, and I think this is really cool, the fact that loot takes up different quantity of slots based on how big it is, which I also think is an ingenious way to do it. And there's a board game that I really enjoyed. I picked it up actually mostly because I was thinking about this game. And it has, was it Last Minute? Is it Last Minute Quest? I think that's what it's called, Last Minute Quest. Let me look. Last second quest. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Board Game Geek page into the chat for you. This is a really cool game, and the idea is that you have to pack for an adventure pretty much as quickly as you can, and there's certain parameters because the quest will set some of them, and then you get some other cards and things that will set others. So you might be doing some kind of cooking adventure, and so you need to make sure that you have cooking gear and so on and so forth. Anyways, so then you all grab gear from a stash in the middle. Oh no, sorry, Pixel Knight. I hate that in games. So you grab all this gear, you put it into your pack, much like this game does it. See, look, see how my fishing pole takes up 3 slots? So you have different sized things that go on a grid, and so you have to make it all fit and have the right sort of stuff, and then you argue about who has the best equipment. And it's a fun game, so check it out. Last second quest. I can go grab it, I guess, too, but maybe another time. All right, now the fish are coming in. All right, I can zoom out even more, actually. Nice little pond. The music hasn't come back yet. That's kind of sad. The music in this is great. There's some awesome Celtic themes. Really good stuff. There we go. All right. I got a dogfish. What does that even mean? What does the dogfish do? Returns the pet to the original form. I kind of remembered that. Adds 1% life stolen per hit when installed. That's a good one. I mean, it's not great. It's 1%, but still. I like that idea. So those gems upgrade equipment. Of course, the fish are for feeding to your pet. And we're just fishing. Hope that you're having a good time. So what do you have to redo, Pixel Knight? How did this get corrupted, or what happened to your game? All right, before we do too much more of this, I am going to go back this way, and I would like to double check what the value of these fish are.
Let me show you what I have to sell. Huh?
Let's see. Sell price. Okay, so that's... oh, that's decent. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's... ooh, yeah. 250 right there. Not bad. Okay. I think I'm honestly just going to do all of this, all the fish at the moment. Some of them are really good, but I just want money right now. I want money. Oh, I couldn't actually get that back. That was probably a good one to keep. That's okay. I do want a Book of Town Portals, as that is a very handy thing to have. The Book of Identity is good too. These are handy. So the town portal lets you return to town quickly, and the obviously the identify is when you get unidentified gear, you can identify it, and suddenly it becomes a lot more powerful and whatnot. And then you've got all these scrolls here as well. So that's a good start there. I'm gonna do a little more fishing because I would like to purchase some gear, I think.
At these prices, it's practically stealing.
Love it. Oh my gosh, we've got an ad in 4 minutes. Oi. All right. Let's just take a quick peek. We probably do want to get some armor here. Pixel Knight says, oh no, I think I have to start the entire thing over. Oh no. I'm supposed to fight a mini boss, but I blew up part where it's supposed to spawn and it won't appear and let me move. And now I might have to reset the entire DLC. Oh no. I'm so sorry. That's really too bad. How much had you put into the game? Darn. That's rough. Gar with the lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Gar. I imagine you are streaming. Bot of Mana says, shall we shout you out? Ooh, good question. Let me know, Gar. All right. I would like a sword. I think the sabers. Ooh, that's a socketed item, but the hammers aren't really good. Oh, this is a good one. That's an expensive one, so I don't think I'm going to go for that. I don't remember what the jewelry does. Might not do anything. Vitality bonus. Chance of block. Here we go. Socketed. So that's good. Studded cap of stone. Defense is good. Requires 32 strength. Yeah, let's try selling some more things. And, or, getting some more fish. And perhaps we will be able then to afford some better equipment. Oh, I'm sorry, Gar. If there's something that you want to share here, I understand if you don't, considering it is, live on stream and everything, but feel free to share if you would like to. It's been kind of a wild week. I imagine, too, with the fireworks that may or may not be going off near you. They've been going off near us, and, it's not legal. Poor Mana Sprout. She actually told me today that 4th of July is her least favorite holiday. And I said, well, but remember, we get together with family and make homemade ice cream and enjoy that. But it's all of the stress of people shooting off fireworks. It's, man. Oh, that's the worst, IO Little. When you're so close to 100%ing a game and then something prevents you. I remember, I think it was Lego Star Wars 2 on the DS. On the Game Boy Advance. I had some issue that also, a similar thing, prevented me from getting 100%. Welcome back, Animate Barrel. Yeah, put a good chunk of time into it. Oh, man. That is really unfortunate, Pixel Knight. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was on the second to last boss. Had all the buildable gadgets and one of the 5 unlockable suits I glitched to get. Oh. Well, I suppose maybe the glitching was not... Maybe that was your downfall. Oh, Pixel Knight, my family actually had to celebrate last night. It was fun but exhausting, mainly the fireworks stuff, which are fine but do give me a headache. It's, unfortunately, it is an issue of legality here. And I don't know what fireworks you used. Sparklers, stuff like that, stuff that's not super noisy, I don't mind. But, we live here, pretty close to neighbors and stuff, and my parents are more out in the country, but it makes it tough when you have people close by shooting them off. So, it was fun. There you go. Am I the only one that played Lego Indiana Jones? Animate Burl asks. Not at all. In fact, I played through that game with my brother-in-law on his PlayStation 2 back in the day. And I think I still have the save file on a game card. Or the little memory cards. But I did also just pick it up on Steam because on Friday I got to play or to watch Dial of Destiny with my brother-in-law. Ooh, there we go. Look, we can do this now. This is our first... Ooh, Arthenis's Last Breath. That's cool. Not identified. So we can, I believe, just shift-click. Nope. Shift right-click. No. Do I need to right-click to use it? There we go. Okay, there. That gives us some info. Not bad. Cool. Got Root on PC. Yes, I little. Isn't that a fun game? We actually almost played that on Saturday with my in-laws, but we ended up playing Wingspan instead, which that game is fantastic too. Man, both those games are really cool. But if you haven't played Wingspan, excellent board game. It's an engine building board game. Really cool. Then we played Quiddler after that. But I won in Wingspan. I lost in Quiddler. But yeah, so I saw Dial of Destiny. Listen, if you want to check out Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny, this is my mana opinion. It's great fun. Now, of course, you know, in keeping with Indiana Jones, it's not for little kids, I would say. So we wouldn't take Mana Sprout right now. But the movie I thought was great. I thought it really was a wonderful part of the saga, and in keeping with sort of what I think of as Indiana Jones, you know. I don't think they overplayed nostalgia. I don't think that it was, you know, a slog. I enjoyed it from start to finish. It's not going to be the, you know, nominated for best screenplay, you know, because it's just a good adventure film. But I thought, for what it is, I thought it was a really fantastic romp. I enjoyed it thoroughly and would recommend it. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, I Little. Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny. I really thought it was fun, and, you know, check it out. If you're on the fence, it's worth it. I know a lot of people have been slamming it. I think people like to slam basically anything that's new from LucasArts. But I think it's worth it, so. Okay, yeah. There are several DC-based games on the Switch I want to get too, especially all the sort of chibi-style ones. And there was one, it was like was it called like Gotham Girls or something like that? I wanted to get that one actually. And it had Wonder Woman in it too, which was, I thought, pretty cool. I thought Man Sprat would enjoy it. Nice. Oh, right on. Great, Pixel Knight. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a good franchise. I recommend going back and watching the others. But yeah, this was a good, fun film. What are we doing right now? I've got some good stuff. I could just send my pet to go and sell this, I think. I have to drag it over here, don't I? Send pet to town. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's right. I can do this. This is your pet's inventory. You can place items here for your pet to carry. You can also have your pet pick up items in the world by holding shift while you click on them. Your pet also wears rings and necklaces to improve its powers. Let's go ahead and... there we go. Let's sell all that. And, ooh, this... 5% reduced item requirements. What does that mean? 5% damage reflected to enemy. 15% vitality bonus. Oh, but it requires strength that I don't have currently. I'm going to sell it. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sell that and send pet to town. The pet's already in town. Oh. Oh. Oh, so I can't do that right now. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. No worries. I'll just go like this and go sell. Let's see how much money we got. Use that control there to speed things up. Man, have you heard the board game? Oh, yeah, Everdale. I have not played it, but I've heard that it's pretty good. Would you recommend it? Have you played it? I'm sorry you're tired there, Animate Barrel. Hopefully not too tired. Hopefully. You love it. Okay, that's the one. It's got a cool board too with like a tree, and it's multi-level, and you can put your like produce that you get right on in these little baskets. It's on my wish list. You're willing to get the complete collection. Okay, yes. That one's on my radar. I'm really happy to hear somebody enjoyed it. You know, someone that I know, because nobody that I have talked to has it. Mictron Gaming, welcome on in. Welcome to Fishing with Mana, where we are fishing in Fate. And the stream will probably just be Mana fishing in Fate. Did you play this game, Mictron? Just got on Steam as well. Oh, a little Everdale. I didn't know that was a Steam game. I will have to check that out. But that is one that I do want to pick up. I really like the theme of it. And we sort of have, like, there's certain games that we've played a lot. We kind of have a few different styles. So we do have some dungeon crawlers, but they tend to be more on the, kind of family-friendly dungeon crawly type games, not the, super dark. But then we also have this whole set like Wingspan and a great game called Photosynthesis, which are all like very nature-based, very root, very kind of cozy nature-based type games. And those we've really enjoyed a lot. We have played some other games as well that, some of which are a little darker in tone, sort of eldritch horror style stuff, which is not really my cup of tea. But I picked up, instead of Betrayal on House on the Hill, a game called Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, which is a little bit less sort of weird, occulty kind of stuff. It's more like, dark D&D. So there is some blood and a little bit of gore, I just warn you. But for the most part, it's more fantasy and less horror, and I like that. I recommend wholeheartedly Wingspan. It lives up to the hype. It's a great engine building game. Once it gets going, it's really cool. You love Betrayal on House on the Hill? Listen, I enjoy the mechanics of it a lot, and we've played it a fair amount because a couple of family members have that game. But I wanted to get the other one because I just like the theme a little more. I'm more of a fantasy type person than I am the sort of horror stuff. But I do have a relative who's really into oh gosh, who's the guy that did all the eldritch horror and stuff? What's his name? I can't think of it. But they're really into that, so it fit. And then I got a game that's in that same universe, but I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, Jenna, welcome on in. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope it's... Oh, I did not do it quickly enough. Lovecraft, thank you. Yes, Animate Bro. Jenna, I hope things pick up for you. Pixel Knight says, DC Superhero Girls, my brother has it. I played a few minutes. It's nice and simple. The show it's based on is good as well, with the occasional weird change from the comics. Speaking of which, I'm going through a bunch of comics right now. I found a box of comics I hadn't gone through, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to sell, and there's a few that I'm going to basically upgrade to a trade, a book instead of a bunch of single issues. But then there's some that I actually are missing only one or two, and I kind of want to go back and get. So anyway, so Pixel Knight says, for example, how they do Ted Kord Blue Beetle, they kind of made him more like the modern Blue Beetle in terms of power set. Okay. Let's see. Oh no. One of Jenna's friends had a hand injury. Oh no, that's no good. Well, blessings on them. I hope it heals quickly. Yeah, and we were talking about not liking fireworks earlier. That's a thing. That's a thing. Pixel Knight says, speaking of Lovecraftian horror, I watched Batman, The Doom That Came to Gotham recently. It's really good. It takes Batman, puts him in the 1920s, has him face a Lovecraftian horror conspiracy. Oh my goodness. That's exciting. That's a whole thing and a half. Let's see here. Oh, good. All right. So the friend didn't need to get stitches, though, thankfully. Phew. Okay. Oops. Too slow. So I'm curious to know, what is your favorite part about Betrayal on House on the Hill? I think I'm getting the name wrong every time, but it is a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I hope you know that I was giving personal opinion. The theme, Lovecraft stuff, just has never really interested me. It's just a little too ooky, spooky for me. I'm not a horror guy, you know? So anyway, that's, again, why I got Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. But that, honestly, is pretty dark as well. So, you know. But the good thing with the board game is that, you know, it's obviously not something that you're watching and seeing things that are scary as much, you know. Ooh, oh boy, yes, oh golly. Jenna said the accident from the friend was with a deli slicer. Those are very, very scary. That could be a very serious thing. Yikes. Ooh. It's called Betrayal on House on the, or Betrayal at House on the Hill, I think is what the actual name is. Pig's Night is probably when the house betrays the hill. That's the scary part. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Pixel Knight says the game gets bonus points for having a version of Cassandra Cain. Oh, I'm doing really bad. Let's take a look at my inventory here. Okay, well, knockback. Oh, I don't like knockback. I'm going to sell that. We're going to go ahead and sell some more stuff, some doodads. And I got a ring in there. Just a ruby ring. Why not? I don't remember what it does, but...
Welcome, friend!
Let's sell all the fish. And the knockback obsidian. Okay, what does this do? I can't remember, actually. Oops, hold on. Will it tell me? Nothing. It's just a ring. Okay, cool. Man, I need to play you in Root because I just got it and I want to play it with someone. Yes, I would be down for that. Yes, Jenna, that was nice. You told them that it was something that happened to you as well. Don't beat yourself up. That's really nice. I appreciate hearing that you did that. Let's see. Oh, I have a decent amount. Oops, hello. I have a decent amount of cash. I could
At these
talk to
prices,
Getz,
it's practically stealing.
as he says. Let's try. I need more dexterity. Oh, hold on a second. Skills. Oh, let's pop out of here for a second. Do I have any points? I don't have any points right now. Oi. Hold on. Character stats. Brian the Unknown. Oh, okay. Points remain. I have no points to level up. So I am going to have to wait a little bit. I have played a total of 30 minutes. I mean, I should probably save. No, I'll resume. Let's... Okay, let's go ahead and buy some stuff. Let's go ahead and get... Do I want to do this? I don't know if this is smart. Chance of a block. That seems good. That seems good. There was something that had a socket. I feel like I should get that. But I only have room for one necklace, so... yeah, let's get this. And let's put this into that and put that on there. And that has the socket. And let's get... Do I? I really want the sword, but I can't use it just yet. But I could get it. Yeah, it requires stuff I don't have, but I'm going to get both of those. Let's take a look here. Ooh, those are expensive. Wow. Okay. Well, some of them are. Let's just see here. And let's see. Fireworks are illegal in my state, Jenna says, but people cross the border every year. Ugh. Add me on Steam if we're not already friends on Steam. Art of Mana. I have Root on Steam, so we can play it. And I would recommend the movie. Which one is that, Pixel Knight? Oh, the one they were talking about, the Batman one. I love taking a character and putting them in a different setting. There was a Batman book that was him in the Old West. I remember enjoying that a fair amount. Does have a decent bit of gore, but not super duper high amount. I can do some limited, but hey, look at that. I Little down the corner, awaiting my response. I Little, I'll add you in just a bit. Fear, light. Is there anything that gives me health? Slow. Oh, the slow spell actually is probably pretty good. I think I'm going to get that. You found a spell. If you meet the requirements, you can write it to your spell book by right-clicking on it, making it available for use. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
You have learned a new spell.
Hey, look at me. What a rapscallion I have. Right-click in the view area. The view area. Right-click in the view area. What does that mean? I don't know. Wow, that's really expensive. So, vitality bonus sounds pretty good. I think I want that. Oh, dang. I have 29,000 still. Okay, I didn't realize I had that much. That's pretty good. Okay. So then I'm going to put that vitality bonus there. Why not? Can I get a belt? Belts for sale? Anyone? Anyone? Let's see. These all require stuff. Oh, but actually... Ooh, that one I can use right now. I think I'm going to do it. Probably don't need all this right now because I'll probably get some stuff later, but, as I get into the dungeon, none of this I can actually use at the moment. So this is the stuff that's like the super rare stuff. Inventory is super weird in this game. It's so weird, but I love it. Did you play this, or are you seeing this for the first time and figuring out that gear is weird and inventory space is weird? It's because as opposed to like a weight limit that some games have, this is like a size limit. And I think it makes a lot of sense. It's like your bag is a certain size. You can only fit so much stuff. So big stuff is going to take up more stuff or more space, So, obviously, I have two things right now and two screens. This is all of the shop keeps on the left, and this is all my inventory down here. So that's why I'm pulling stuff by right-clicking. I could just drag. That would maybe make more sense. People would be able to tell a little bit more what I'm doing. Like if I go like this, I can go, boop, and there's my, my potion. Stamina potion, that actually might not be bad. I could do that too. Hey, listen, sometimes we just got to be happy with what we get, right? Right, Pixel Knight? Yes. Okay, antidote. Ooh, I probably do want some antidote. Yeah. I'm gonna buy the antidote as well. Okay. So I can get a hatchet. At least gives me something. Considering that is the only weapon I can currently use, I'm going to grab that. Put that hatchet there. And I think that's going to do it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want that. And we can see, look at me there.
The spell could not be completed.
Oh, I was accidentally trying to cast a spell, I guess. I look goofy, but that's okay. All right. There's an Oregon Trail game that came out a while ago, and I think it has the same mechanic where things that are bigger take up more space. Nice. Yeah, I've heard about that game. We went to some other friends and played some board games, and they had it, but we didn't play that one. So we'll try it another time. Oh, I should have looked at what they had here. Dang. Ooh. Oh, darn. That would have been a much better thing to get than what I got. Oof. Now I kind of want that. But I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm getting a little bit anxious to dive into the dungeon. And so I think I'm going to do that. Let's just let's see real quick. Oh, let's talk to Zim. Gambling. You know what? We can gamble. This is the gambling interface. The items on the left all have unknown magical powers. Once you purchase one, its powers will instantly be revealed. I do like that cap, not gonna lie. But I can't use it. Wooden club. Can't use that. Ooh, here we go. Short sword. I'm going to go ahead and use that. Hey, ooh! Oh, but it has knockback. I mean, it's still way better than what I got over here. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah. 4 to 8, 3 to 6. Okay. Cool. Gambling paid off. Should I say that? Am I gonna? Twitch is gonna get me in trouble here. All right. Let's take a quick peek. Spellbook. I've got that. Cool. All right. Skills. I still can't do anything. Still can't do anything there. Okay. All right. Life list of crimes man is willing to commit. Tax fraud, gambling. List of crimes man I won't commit. Shovel stealing. Oh, I love it. That's good. That's good, Pixel Knight. I gotta save that. That's hilarious. And so true. Fun stuff. Okay, shall we? What do you think, everybody? Shall we go into the dungeon for reals? For realsies?
Yes, traveler.
Okay. I think we're gonna do it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I could put stuff in here. Here. Oh, you know what I need to do, actually? Hold on. I need to prepare myself a little bit more. So first of all, the town portal scroll I'm going to put in to this book. And the identify scroll. So then, oh, yeah, there we go. Did it not work? Oh, because I did use one already. Okay, that's why. So yeah. So now that has 11 uses. That has 10 uses. So that's always nice. All right. I'll just move this over here. Identify. Town portal. Actually, I guess I could go like so. Identify. Town portals. And then... It's interesting that I've got all this stuff down here. I think I'm going to put this here. There we go. I'm going to keep that for now. I probably can get rid of that right now. So I'm going to... well, I really don't need to do that, but I'll put that in there for now. Then I have my swords. I think that's good. I think that's going to work. Actually, let's... You know what? Let's take this out of storage. Let's sell that real quick.
Not be completed.
Oops, I didn't mean to do it. Okay, I'm gonna sell
special you might be interested
this. Done. And I've got my... Ooh, actually, hold on. Let's trade sides there. I didn't realize this is right hand. So it's like mirrored as if you're looking at the character. So that makes more sense. Not a lot of armor and stuff, but this is good. Let's do it, everybody. Let's descend into the dungeon. Oh, boy. All right, into the dungeon we go. Oh, here we go. This is when the game really starts to pick up. I'm nervous. Let's see how this goes. That's obviously generating the dungeon as we speak. Hold down the Alt key to see any loot you might have forgotten on the ground, or toggle this feature with the button on the bottom toolbar. Let's see. Alt. Oh, okay. Toggle. Reveal all items. Okay, I think I'm going to do that for now. I think I can bash these things. And I do want to sort of be... I'm going to toggle run, too. Well, maybe not, actually. Major stamina potion. That's cool. Take that. Alright, we are in the dungeon, everybody. These are the stairs. We can destroy this. This could be real tricky. Okay. I'm nervous, honestly, because I'm not very strong. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I should have gotten my fish for my dog. Oh, darn, I totally spaced. I got too excited. Okay, all right, I'll take that. Small chest. What do we get? Anything? Nothing? Really? Lame. You don't want to run from a fight. Some gold, I'll take that. Oh wow, not a whole lot of good stuff, huh? Crate. Barrel. Hey, it's crate and barrel. Oh, Pixel Knight. Yeah. It's always sad when creators' works get canceled too early. Got some gold. Oh, okay. Alright, let's just try and do some damage here, because this is like, for reals, a whole lot. Okay, I almost ran. I'm glad I didn't run, because that probably would not have really helped me. I guess I'll use, oops, I'll use that. Probably didn't need to do it, but might as well. Okay. Is that spirit 1 to 10? Okay. It's 4 to 8, 2 to 7. But it's quick. This is slow. I think I'm going to stick with that. Okay. I have a bad feeling about down here. Oh, here's some more of these guys. Alright. Not bad. Another spear, I guess. Not identified. I'm gonna go ahead and identify it. Mana bonus. Not a giant deal there. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put some of this stuff back over. Oh, I guess I already did do that there. Interesting. Yeah, there's that. There's that. We're gonna sell those spears. Okay. Well, I didn't get anything for my pet. I feel a little bit bad. Heck, Young Justice got canceled, got brought back, and is currently in a limbo state. Oh, dang. Oh, there's another death cap. Ah, there's rats! Whew. Okay. Another barrel. There's all kinds of stuff here. Let's try and get this going. Almost. Okay. Ugh. There's one of these guys. Oh, and then okay, alright. Weapon rack. Oh, there's a bat. There's the rat and a bat. 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 Didn't like that. Okay. What is in the weapons rack? Short staff. Let's take a quick peek. They're slow. I don't like that. Let's put that over here. And let our dog go back and sell those in a bit. Oh, what's this over here, huh? Howdy, would you like to buy some fine fresh fish? What do we got? Oh, wow. Whole bunch of stuff. So can I sell too? Let me actually try this here. Hold on. Oop, bring up my inventory as well. Let's see if I go like so. Can I sell to this guy? Yeah. Heck yeah. I did not see how much I actually got, but I'll take it. Okay. Weirdly, Josh Keaton was in both Spectacular Spider-Man and Young Justice as an evil assassin who was basically Spider-Man in Green Lantern, the animated series. Oh. The sound effects. Yeah. There we go. Oh, my poor pet. Maybe I do want to fish for a little wishbone there. stuff over there. Okay. So trying to sort of flesh out this area. Some crates. Definitely some areas I've not been to yet. Okay, what's over here? Chest. Gold.
You
Ooh.
are refreshed.
Sweet. A little special fountain or something. Okay.
You have gained an
I've gained a
experience.
level! Click on the red cross button in the bottom left to distribute points. Go us. Go us. Okay. You've gained new points to spend. Click the red cross next to each statistic or skill you would like to improve. I think I need to do strength right now. Yeah. Strength. Let's just do full-on strength. And let's go with... dual wielding actually would be good. But I want to do sword skill, really. Actually, no. I'm going to do dual wielding skill right now. There we go. And I keep forgetting I have a spell book, too. How do I do that? Active spell. It's
The
this,
spell
right?
could not be completed.
There we go. Hey, it slowed this. Okay. Alright, I gotcha. Alright. And then I've got a minor mana potion. I don't need that. Whoop. There we are. Ugh. Okay. I'm having a lot of fun with this, by the way. I hope you know. These ones are kind of dangerous, so I didn't mind using that spell. Another weapon rack. Oh, oh, oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can.
Not enough.
I don't have the mana. I don't have the mana. I'm not strong enough. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh man. Okay. Okay. What I actually also need to figure out, oh, I keep pushing the wrong thing. Can I use this now? I need the dexterity. Dang. Okay, I gotta level up again. I should have checked that before I leveled up. Oh well. I should be leveling up soon. Right, Pixel Knight. Oh, they're everywhere. They're coming after me. They're coming. Oh, oh gosh. Holy macaroon. Oh, help, 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 help. Help, 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 help. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Wow, they just, like, crushed me. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that wasn't fun. Health potion, minor health potion. I mean, I guess I'll use them. Oh, the minor does not do a lot. Okay. Wow. Well, I don't forget what the stamina does. Oh, stamina 56. Okay, I don't even know, actually. All right, so I have a little bit more health, but not a ton. So, ooh, another stamina potion. All right, I think I can go this way real quick. All right, I think I'm gonna go. Actually, town portal scroll. I'm gonna add to my book. It's not great, is it? Okay, I can put that there. Antidote, mana. Okay. Oh, can I just add those? No.
The spell could not be completed.
All right. Let's see. Let's try going back. Do a little backtracking here. Ugh! More things! More things to take me out. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Oh, there's a small chest here. Might be handy. Nothing. Cool. I don't really want to go there just now. I want to try to get out of here. And let's do that. Ah! Maybe not that way. Maybe this way. The way we came. All right. Not afraid to admit that I am scared.
You are exhausted.
Oh. That's what stamina's all about. Okay. I did not realize that. So I have no stamina to run right now. It's supposed to come back, right? See, these are some of the mechanics I've forgotten. I gotta refamiliarize myself with this game. What is this toggle run? Nah, it's not it. Okay, return to town. We're going back to town, everybody. We're gonna do this. We're gonna see if that restores all my health, or if maybe there's like an inn. I honestly don't remember. Don't remember how that works. Enchanting items with Rico the Enchanter is an excellent way to enhance existing weapons and armor. The higher in level you are, the better the enchantments that Rico can provide. Okay. I mean, I have full stamina right now. Let's see what I can purchase from Bartleby.
Let me show you what I have to sell, huh?
Ooh, super health potion's probably a good one. And what the hey, let's get a few of these. And then I'm going to put these into here. Tuck them away in that book. Nice way to stack those, get them out of the way. Let's go ahead and sell that club. 18 uses for town portals, that's handy. Almost 24,000 gil. Not bad. I'm gonna go fishing. Oops. Yeah. Okay, well, everybody, how did that go? What do you think? Am I a wimp? I'm a little bit of a wimp. I may or may not have wanted to run and hide as quickly as possible. But, you know. It's the way this game goes. So does anyone have any fun 4th of July plans? I'm curious to know. Oh, work. I mean, is it fun? And animation. Ooh. Pokemon Legends Arceus, is that what you're talking about, Pixel Knight? Get a little bit of gaming in. That's right, because you've already celebrated your 4th of July. That's nice. With the family. None too shabby, I'd say. Oh, I love this music, by the way. This is so good. Scarlet and Violet, why didn't any fossil Pokemon get past Paradox forms? I couldn't tell you. But I'm excited about that claymation style Pokemon cartoon that's coming out. Ah, darn. Hey, another fish. Okay. We got a couple of good ones, actually. All right. I'm going to keep those. Okay. Right on, Io Little. I've heard plenty of good things about working at McDonald's.
Just
Several
think
people
what I
who've
can do for your reputation.
talked about it being a good job. My songs bring fame and fortune to adventurers the land over. Will you pay 5,000 gold pieces to advance to the rank of tolerated? I don't know what the renowned actually means. I'm feeling like maybe I don't want to do that yet. Oh, Drea the hero. I'm a healer by trade. Will you let me soothe your wounds, adventurer? Yes, please. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I knew there was something around here. Hello, Torvis. Torvis was traveling in the dungeon and lost my Oragul's Crescent Amulet of the Crone. If you'd be kind enough to get it back for me, I'd pay you for your trouble. I'm pretty sure I lost it on the 4th level. I'll give you this leather boots of spines as a reward.
You have
Sure.
received a task.
Destroy Gildy Iniquitous, the mottled lurker on level 1. Okay. So I haven't done that yet. I don't understand why people are so mean to people that are working in industries like that. I really don't. I mean, it makes no sense to me. You know, these are people. These are human people. You know? It's just, man, we forget that all too quickly. Ooh, gloves. Gloves would help. Heck, I'm buying some gloves right now. I think I'm buying a belt. Oh, can't do that yet, I guess. Yeah, close. 32 strength. I'm at 20. What am I at? Oh, I can't see that just yet. Oh, that's not strength. Skills. No, that's not it either. Why would I think that? It is here. Why is it not showing? Oh, strength 30. Oh, I'm close to that. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, but what am I? Dexterity 20? I need to be up to something. What was it? 20... So I'm at 20 dexterity, and I need 24. So I gotta put 4 into dexterity before I can use the swords. But I think, honestly, I am gonna pick up... Not this belt. What was the one that was 32? I'm gonna pick up this belt. Can't do it yet, but... And 32 strength... Oh, what was I again? 30. Maybe I'll pick up that helmet too, actually. It's 2 sockets. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, I'm picking that up as well. And that will do it, I think. Memory Martin, hello. Oh, that's nice, Pixel Knight. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Jin.
Welcome, traveler.
Nothing I think for right now. Oh, I want some boots, though. Is anyone gonna have boots anytime soon? Memory Martin, how are you doing? Oh, let's take a look. I think that's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any armor, but that's all right. Let's go back in. I feel good about this. Enter the dungeon. Memory Martin playing Core Keeper with Jack. What is Core Keeper? I think I heard something about it. I am playing the game Fate. Have you ever heard of it? Ooh, items that you gamble for are always available for less gold than they would be at any other merchant. Often substantially so. They may also be much more potently magical than any other items available in town. So yeah, I better do that. Oh, cool. Some fun Godzilla movies to keep Pixel Knight in the magic. All right. So stuff has reappeared. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I forgot. I thought if I exited that it would keep where my progress was, but apparently not. That is okay, but let's feed. Yeah, you're gonna be an ebony stalker, my friend.
Your pet has been transformed.
Yeah, look at that beast. Now we're crushing it. Let's go in here, shall we? Yeah. All right. Well, it sounds like you keep course. But it's like an over-the-top Terraria. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, my gosh. What in the world? Holy macaroon. Oh, dang. Okay, that was the iniquitous. Oh, man. Oh.
Experience and skill.
Oh, sweet. Except I also used up my thing, but okay. Oh, my golly. Jeepers
The
creepers.
quest is completed.
Okay, but I got this. I got the shield. Wow. Heyo. You know what? We're gonna just. What are we gonna do actually? I mean, I can level up, so I'm gonna do that real quick. We need 2 for that. Wait, actually, hold on a second. 24 for that. So close, but not quite there. And we're gonna go with sword because now I've got the ability to use those swords. No, I don't. I don't have those. I have the ability to use this. That's okay. That is better. Defense 8, but with sockets. Pop that in there. I only have 1 health potion left. I don't love that. Okay, well, I mean, that's where we're at. So I may just try and rush out of here at some point real soon. Okay, no worries, IO Little. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was really fun to play with you here and chatting. And hopefully you got into the Discord server all right. And we'll do some more. And I hope that you have a wonderful
Your pet
day.
has
And
increased in power.
oh, that's cool. Enjoy a night off. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Or day off. And good luck with McDonald's. It's super awesome. Let's go ahead and you're going to be a tunnel spider. Why not?
Your
There we
pet has
go.
been transformed.
Cracked opal. Heck yeah. What does that do? Ice resistance? I mean, it's not like the best thing, but it could be useful, so I'm going to put it in the hat. So, Memory Martin, what are you up to? You have any plans tomorrow? Some more gold. Give us that there, gold. How do I get in there, huh? Up here, I suppose. Oh, I gotta remember that I don't have infinite stamina for running inside the dungeon. And I am worried about not having more mana potions, so I gotta be careful about that too. There's a rat. Oh, nothing in there. Huh. Oh, that spider is so creepy. Really, Pixel Knight. Mothra was in a different movie before Godzilla one in its first appearance. Is a very prominent character indeed.
Have
Yes.
I got a deal for you?
What is that? Ooh. Leather gloves of the tortoise. So that's, what is this? This is stamina bonus require. Okay. Defense 3. I might pass on that. What's this? Magic. That's not really helpful. Ah, but I am going to purchase that. Yes, please. And minor health potions as well. I don't know what the healing charge does, but I got the money, so let's go for it. Get the identify scrolls and all that. That's handy as well. Oops. Put all these over here. They stack, which is a lovely thing. And I'm not worried about the mana right now. I'm worried about the health. So let's put these down here. And kind of keeping them all like that. So that's all the health stuff there. And I can use that now. So I might as well. And okay, and let's go ahead and make a gargoyle or a salamander. What should we do? We'll do the gargoyle right now.
Your pet has been transformed.
So I think we are going to go a little further. All right. Which way, though? Which way? There's a bunch in there. I think I need to go this way. Ah, yes. This game, I like it. What can I say? It's just real charming. Oh. Fascinating. Mothra appealed more to women. I'm
You are exhausted.
a little surprised, actually. Well, shoot. My gargoyle pet is going to be somewhat useless, I think. Or I guess I could do that. Or do I have a small one? There we go. Anything down here? There we go.
You are overburdened.
Uh-oh. Let's put this, in there. And then like that. So that's another area where this gets interesting, because I technically do have the space, but I would have to rearrange some stuff. So you kind of rearrange your bag as well, which I think it's just a cool mechanic. I like the way this game handles that. It's fun. Interesting. So Mothra is the female monster. Intriguing. All right, let's see. I think we managed to do that. I can't quite figure out. How can I just look at the map? Like, can I zoom in on? I feel like that's zoomed in now. How did that happen? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. If you hit the M button multiple times, it cycles through different degrees of zoom on your minimap. Okay, so we've pretty well explored all of the south of this dungeon. Fair enough, Pixel Knight. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Yeah, hadn't thought about that. Let's go this way. Actually, well, do I? There's a buckler here. I don't know if that's useful. Gold there. So I've been roughly in that area. I can go a little bit further to the east. I haven't gone in this area, have I? Oh, no, I have. I haven't gone up this way. Oh, hello. Well, that's some good gear there. And let's put... Was it another book of identity? Can I stack those? I cannot. That's okay. Ooh, I've got a short sword that has sockets. I'll have to keep that in mind. Nothing there. Okay, cool. Maybe it's because the male ones get a ton of broken abilities because I haven't watched the movie, but looking at Wikizilla, Mega Man has nothing Mothra Leo's amount of abilities, and variant of those abilities are ton of forms. I don't know, but I'm guessing that autocorrect added Mega Man into the mix, which I kind of love. Not gonna lie. Suddenly Mega Man's a player. Oh, I can go back here. I haven't done that yet. Ooh. Major health buff. Like that. Oh, hello. Okay. So this, I believe, is the area I've not yet explored. Okay, so I can go here. Oh, not really anything exciting there. You have Mothra Leo, Rainbow Mothra, Aqua Mothra, Lightspeed Mothra, Armored Mothra, and Eternal Mothra. That's quite the whole setup there, I'll tell you that much. No joke. The joke was Mothra Leo has tons of abilities, enough to rival Mega Man. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha now. I thought it was just an auto carrot. Ooh, hey, there's the thing that lets me go deeper. Stairs. A stairwell, as is often what it's called.
You are overburdened.
Light hand axe. I could just put that right into there. There. Thank you. Thank you, puppy dog. So I'm going to explore a little to the east, or the southeast. And I've pretty well gone through this whole floor. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Yeah, why not? I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Which I think I just did, actually. Yeah. All right, I've seen everything in the dungeon. Cool. But rather than go down a level, I think I'm going to go ahead, since I'm close to the entrance, I'm going to ascend the stairs, heal up, sell some things, and do all that stuff. Oh, Animate Barrel says, okie doke, sleep for me. I'll be back if I can't sleep. Animate Barrel, have a lovely, lovely sleep. I hope that it goes well for you. I hope there aren't too many fireworks that are doing their thing and keeping you up. And I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Thank you for 35 months of subscribing. Thank you for being so kind. Your kind words, that actually really, that made my night. And thanks for hanging out. I'm curious to know what people think of this game, if you'd like to see more. So you don't have to tell me now, but let me know if you liked this, if you found this to be entertaining in any way. Again, it's just nice and chill. Animate Barrel says, I use earplugs. Very smart. So, all right, sleep well, and I'll catch you later. And hopefully I don't see you tonight, because that means that you won't be able to sleep, or you haven't been able to. And Pixel Knight says, I can imagine Toho offices were like, hey boss, how much abilities should we give this new Mothra? All of them. Nice. So, anyways, yes. It looks alright, Pixel Knight says. I like it. I like
The
it.
spell could not be completed.
I find it to be a very relaxing sort of game. And I especially enjoy... Oops, that's not where I want to go. I want to go this... Yeah. No. We'll go... Here we go.
Good day.
You feel refreshed.
Sweet. But yeah, no, I especially feel like this is... dungeon crawlers are a lot of fun. I have another dungeon crawler I'd like to play. And it's called Children of Mana. So you might see that at some point in the near future. Let's see. I'm going to... Actually, I am going to put some stuff in this chest here. In this storage trunk. I'm going to put this Book of Identify 10 uses in here, because I don't think I need that right now. And then I can go, nope, to Seaver, I think it was.
In experience and skill.
Hey, you found Face Kicker's small shield of the lizard. And there we go. All right. Done. And I leveled up, which means dexterity up. I think that's what I needed. Let me double check real quick. Does that mean... Oh, and I can use these. What? That's cool. And I can now use these. Got the dual swords. Dual swordies. Okay. And then... Look at me. Look at that. Look how cool I look there, huh? And I'm going to go ahead and sell buckler, regular gloves, short staff. I don't know if that's actually maybe one I want to... I might hold on to it. The sockets there are intriguing. I never used the sockets. so maybe I won't, but I'm going to sell the hatchet. You know what? I'm selling that. And I'm honestly going to sell that too. Yeah. Why not? Don't need to hang on to it. And that ought to do that. Let's see. Let's clear out this. Honestly, I might actually just go for like big potions.
Well, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The major health potions are what I want. There's that. And then a standard health potion. So I've got super health potion, major health potions, down to a regular health potion. And then I'm honestly selling the miners. Yep, that is what I'm going to do. Okay. Ooh, although I don't know if that might be a good thing. I'll hold on to that. Okay. So, now, I've got some stuff in my pet's inventory.
Well, I've got plenty for sale.
Can I pull up my pet's inventory? I can't, but I can go like this.
That is not possible.
That gets me some good stuff I can
You're
sell.
always welcome here.
There we go. Okay, so now my pet is not carrying anything. Also, on July 11th, we should be getting the poster for the new Japanese Godzilla film.
Welcome, friend.
I bet that's quite exciting. Okay, not bad. That works. Hey, I got a dory. Yeah. I don't love that I've got all these random potions and things, and I don't really know if I need them. Minor health potion? No. Let's see. Health potion. I'll put that there. Antidote probably does make sense, and then we'll have fish there. Okay. That's what we'll do. And I think I put the book only in here. Yeah, okay. That works for me. Should be coming this year, so I suspect during Comic-Con we'll be getting the trailer. All right, Pixel Knight. Sounds fun. Do you know anything about it? Oh, what's this? The Night Drinker's Gold Ring of Stone, an artifact that has long guarded our fair town, has been lost. Beasts came in the night and stole it away. I've heard. Level 4 resub. What? What? Wow, Gar. 14 months. That's some hype right there. Gar, thank you so much. Aw. Gar, seriously, I appreciate that. Look, everybody. Boom, right there. Right there. Retro streamer. Excellent first, or the top-down shooter player, by the way. Just saying. And Gar, that's going to help me, because beasts came in the night and stole this precious ring. I'm going to return it. I'm going to return it. That's what I'm going to do.
You have received the quest.
I'm going to do that returning. What's the deal here? What's... Are you a penguin? For price, I can attempt to enchant an item. Oh boy. Place an item here to enchant. Let's do it.
Fate has favored you.
What did I get? Ooh. Damage reflected to the enemy. I'll take that. And maybe do it again. Over here. And that is a -1 mana penalty. Not super exciting. Okay, let's try it again, though. Can I do this? Nothing happens. Oh, well. That's fine. Cool. Thanks. Whatever. Let's try this. Nothing happens. Wow, you're really... real exciting. Okay. This whole game is just fishing and crafting to me. Sometimes I get some dungeon crawling in, Gar says. I mean, that's fair. I don't know. It's been really fun, I'm telling you. Ooh, I still have to level up stuff. Here's the fishing that you mentioned. So this is for you, Gar. -1 mana if mana just started to fade, Pixel Knight says. Here, let's go ahead and I'll do strength, vitality, magic. Oh, why did I do that? I actually didn't want to do the magic. I don't use magic, so that was kind of silly. I just want to do strength. That was me not paying attention. All right, sword skill at 3. I'm going to do dual wielding as well. Yeah, I definitely goofed on that. It was my perfectionism of the numbers. That's what I was doing. Hey, Squishalicious, how are you doing? Yeah, I goofed on that. I was not paying attention on my leveling up, and I should have really done that a little bit more differently. I also forgot, because I've been playing Knights of the Old Republic, that you can't undo your leveling. So that was my mistake, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll just carry on. Oh, we got Goal's Disc. What? Not identified. Let's identify this, shall we? There we go. Oh, no. Hold on. There we go. That's how it works. Oh. Oh, wow. That could be better than this, but then I'm not doing the dual wielding. So I don't know if I'm going to actually do that. I don't know. Squish does well. Right on. What have you been up to? And what brings you around today? Okay, well, that's kind of disappointing, but oh well. It's the way the game goes. All right. Get some more fish. Wait, I keep moving my water bottle. How are we doing here? Well, Squishalicious, I gotta tell you. We just started a new character. Admittedly on page difficulty. I'm assuming you're familiar with this game. We've gotten through the first level of the dungeon, but I've just sort of been playing it a little bit safer than I normally would. I tend to be really very cautious in games like this because, you know, you could pretty easily end up dying, getting swarmed by enemies and whatnot. And I used to just go right in for it. I was like, whatever, I can take out all the enemies. But, you know, that's not always the case, so. Squishless just says, I forgot about this game. I played it maybe 15 years ago. Honestly, that could be about as long as it's been for me as well. It has been a while. I was telling people I am pretty sure it was bundled with a computer that we got. But I definitely remember purchasing a CD-ROM of this, which may or may not be on my shelf of big box games. I don't think it is, actually, because I have another box of just the CD-sized games. But yeah, I picked up a disc that worked for both Mac and PC, and I played it on my MacBook Pro that I got for grad school. And you're trying to finish up at work? All right, Squishalicious. Nice, nice. I hope that it's been a good day. Hopefully it's not been too difficult.
Day to you.
And yes, Pixel Knight's right. I've just been ranting about giant monsters and Lovecraft horror Batman. Gar says the Fate demo disc was hilarious. It actually contained the whole game. Really? That's kind of fun. See, I need more dexterity. That's what I should have done. Ooh, hey, yeah. That's what I'm going to grab. Yes, please. That'll be handy. And maybe I don't have the dexterity. I mean, this is ostensibly better. But I forgot I have those. That is pretty decent. So I'll stick with that. Ooh. I need more dexterity. I got to work on the dexterity. Yeah, what am I doing on dexterity? Let's take a look. Oof. Yeah, I need to boost that. So next up will be strength and dexterity, I think. And I don't know what I was doing with magic. I'm just going to leave that like that. Anyway, so Gar, the Fate demo disc, actually had the entire game on it. So would people just play the whole game? Or was it that if you knew what you're doing, you could unlock more of the game? I'm curious to know. Sometimes that's how it works, you know?
The spell could not be completed.
So, very quickly, writes down Godzilla vs. Cthulhu, Pixel Knight says. So, Squishalicious, I'm really happy that you came and joined here. I cannot recall. Your name is similar to another name that is in the back of my mind, but have we met before? And if so, I do apologize for not being better at remembering. But, you know, sometimes usernames get lost in my mind. But I believe this is your first time here. In which case, welcome, welcome, welcome. For anyone who might be new, and regardless of if there is anyone who's new here, just so you know, my name's Mana. I am a clean streamer with a focus on wholesome games, mostly Nintendo, retro on original or official hardware, and indie titles. So hope that you enjoy yourself around these parts. And I think I'm going to actually put this in the chest. There we go. Squish isn't active much, pops in months apart. Okay. I thought that I remembered your name, but I couldn't quite remember. But no worries. I'm glad you're here. What made you pop in tonight? You got a little bit of free time? All right, we're going to... Yeah. I think I'm ready to go in. I'm not, but I think I'm ready. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going into the dungeon. That's what I'm doing. I am doing this. Boy, oh boy. See, if I can get through the second dungeon, I think that'd be nice. Let's just bust a bunch of stuff up. Why not? Grab some items. Take out some enemies. Oh, we're definitely doing better. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, Pixel Knight. That would have been wild. Wow. Really? Oh man. How would that have even worked? Was that back in the day? Nice. Right on, Squish. Ooh, what is that? Magic anvil?
Will you tempt fate?
I might. Okay. It seems to be a good thing. And wait, can I... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Get out of there. A major mana potion. Let's take a look. What do I have now? I got a life bonus. Okay, mindless saber of the fox. Sure, why not? What is this? Requires 20 strength, 32 strength. So I don't need that. Let's pull up your inventory. Wishbone. Get rid of some things here. Twisted ring of jewelry, though. I think we're gonna pop that on Wishbone. And I think we're also going to sell those, to be honest. So I'm going to just put all that in there. It was written when the Adam West show was airing. There's official full scripts. Oh, that'd be cool if they made it into a comic book. I could see that working. Wait. Hold on a second. This dungeon looks different. Huh. I have a new map to look into. But I did find the stairs, so, you know, I know how to get back. But I mean, I might as well go through and try to get everything I can while I'm in here. Batman would have climbed Godzilla, put bombs on his neck, and it would have him sent to space, Pixel Knight says. What an idea. Wow. That is funny. He wouldn't have had Godzilla repellent spray, you know? Wow, we just crushed those slimes, don't we? So, why isn't Godzilla in space a thing? Or is it? I could see that actually being pretty fun. And terrifying. Just saying. Super glad I toggled seeing all of the gear because it makes it a lot easier. Hey, there's Animate Barrel. Ah, hello. Hi, Deathcap. Oh, hello. There's another one. And let's feed
Your pet
Fido.
has been transformed.
I don't remember. I think this is almost the end here, so might as well. Oh, no, it does go farther. That's okay. No worries. Bats! So many bats. It's like geese. Ugh. Alright, there's the dead end. Knew it would arrive eventually. Aha, here we go. I'm seriously having so much fun with this game. Unfortunately, there seems to have been no plans for Bat Godzilla repellent in the film. Ah. Darn. Missed opportunity, wouldn't you say? Wow. I am way OP for this level right now. I do not mind, though. I will take it. And I think the question is, do I actually attempt level 2. I have not quite decided yet.
Your pet has been transformed.
I've got a unicorn! Oh my golly! Ah! Look at that! Wishbone! Wishbone's a unicorn! Oh, Wishbone! Oh, Wishbone! Oh, Wishbone. Come on, Wishbone. That's too cool. That's awesome. We gotta take a screenie of that. That's amazing. Metal Ryan Cluster, heyo! Heyo, coming on in when Wishbone has become a unicorn. What a glorious time to come on in. That's amazing. Attack! Attack, Wishbone! Yes! Oh, it's so cool.
You are
So cool. Oh,
overburdened. Your pack is full.
there we go. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That is so amazing. Not even gonna lie. I love that. I've got a unicorn for a pet right now. So how are you doing, Metal Ryan Cluster? Welcome on in. Do you recall the game Fate? What do we have? Ooh, I might sell some stuff right now. Wishbone looks like a Rapidash from Pokemon. Actually, yeah. That's true. It's true. Alright, well, we're going to sell a few things here. Life bonus. But I want to sell it. And I can socket something? No, I don't have any more sockets available. Oh well. That's alright. It's a shiny, quick toss a Pokeball. Yeah, a little bit, huh? That's funny. Happy 4th of July, my American friends. Please be safe out there. Metal Ryan Cluster, thank you so much, and so true. Yeah, a lot of fireworks are already going off, and illegally, I might add. But I do hope that everybody stays safe. Do you have any plans? Whenever I hear "Do you recall," I think of Rudolph. Do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a Pokemon. Ooh, critical. Gonna chill on the 4th of July. Well, that's a good thing to do. Just chill. I'm getting super close to leveling up here. What is in there? What is all that? Look at this. That is a loot room if I ever saw one.
You have gained in experience and skill.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Right. So many goodies in this room. Oh, and a rat. Cool. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Anything in here that I want? No. So I'm going to identify this. Not a bad one. Identify this. So I am going to sell those. And the sapphire is pretty cool, but I'm going to also sell that. And I think, honestly, I'm at the point where I'm going to sell all this as well. Yeah. Don't think I need all of that. But I will keep this. And that. And yeah. Alright, I am going to send my doggy back to town. Will you send your pet to town to sell any items it isn't wearing? The deeper you are, the longer it will take for your pet to return.
Your
That's
pet has
okay.
departed.
I'm going to level up. We want dexterity. Honestly, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, honestly. And then critical strike chance, that went up. I think I need to do that. Yeah, there we go. This is looking good. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Mr. H! It's been ages since I played this game. Hello, everyone. Mr. H, what do you think? This is fun. Ooh, pet's gonna return.
Your pet has returned.
Boom. That was not a lot of gold, but I'll take it. It's all good. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Just, you know, getting back into some good old Fate. What do you remember of this game? Several people never heard of it, actually, and I'm somewhat surprised by that. Right, yeah. I think it was honestly like early 2000s when I played this, but I remember it being fun and it holds up. It's a very simple dungeon crawler, but I really am having fun, and isn't that the most important thing here? I mean, really. So I don't... Oh, I guess there are some things I haven't encountered yet. A whole decade ago, yeah. I mean, seriously, that's wild. Adriana! Heyo! How are you doing? What is up, Adriana? What's happening? What's new and exciting? And Mr. H says it's a bit of a hidden gem. Not so hidden if you ever used Wild Tangent back in the day. Yeah, that's it. Or if you ever got a new computer like an HP or whatever. You're doing great. Oh, that's good to hear. Right on. Ever since we played Mario Kart 8, I got new controllers. Oh, right on. Oh, man, that's awesome. Is it a Pro controller or just new Joy-Cons? Friends, I want to shout out here. Adriana is a member of the Wandering Thunder community. My best given to... to the... Not, I said Wandering Thunder, but I meant to the... Dapia's community, and we got to play some Mario Kart on her stream, which was super fun. Adriana, really good Mario Kart 8 player, and I'm so happy that you came to the stream. We were chatting, and I guess I let slip that I was a streamer, and Adriana said, well, I'll give you a follow, so... Right on, got some new Joy-Cons. Excellent, excellent. Better a Celeste player for sure. Fair enough. You know, I should probably play Celeste again on stream sometime. That was fun. But right now, I'm playing a game called Fate. Did you ever play this before? As you can tell, it is an older game. And I wanted to just play what I consider a comfort food game. You know, a game that you don't have to work too hard in. It's just kind of fun. And this is certainly that. It's a pretty standard dungeon crawler made by the folks that made Torchlight. Mr. H says a lot of fishing from what I remember. That is true, although I haven't done too much of it in this game, in this playthrough yet. It will come. You were too scared to go in the dungeons. And there's that great overworld music in Grove, you know? It's all that Celtic music. It's beautiful, so... There you go. Funny thing is, Adriana says, I was searching for this game forever, funny enough. Really? Like trying to remember the name of it, or... What? You forgot the name of it and you've wanted to play it for years. Oh my gosh. What an amazing coincidence. Well, there you go. It is my pleasure to inform you that the name of the game is Fate. And it holds up. It really does. And we are going to go down into the second level now. You had the same problem. I know it. I remembered this game only because I had purchased the CD of it, and so it stuck more in my mind, and I could always go back and look at that. But I have it on Steam now, and it is on Steam. I think it's $7, but I think it's on sale actually right now during the Steam summer sale. So if you wanted, you could actually pick this up, you know, for about the cost of a cup of coffee these days, even if it's not on sale. So, you know, your mileage may vary. Send your pet back to town to sell all its unequipped items. Click on the icon on the top left of the screen to send them on their way. Yes, we know that. Ooh, it's scary in this part of the dungeon. Okay, all right. This could get a little bit treacherous. We got ourselves some gold here. Oop, bats, weapon rack, spiders. Oh my. Now I do have antidote. I believe maybe I should get that antidote ready just in case. How do I pick this gold up? Like, am I not able to? Maybe not. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I think you're right. From what I've gathered, this game had an interesting sort of story because it was a part of Wild Tangent Games, which was installed on many new computers at the time. Also, it was probably first played by me either on a new computer that had it installed or in a demo kiosk at a Staples. But it's always been sort of a checkout game, you know, when you're in the checkout and they've got it there and it's discounted. But a lot of young people recall it because it was a free game that had a lot of playability in the free demo. I think you could get to the 3rd level or something like that. I've already played now several hours into this, and I'm still only on the 2nd level, so you'd get quite a bit of playtime in. And if you decided to just keep farming and trying to get better and better gear, you could fish and farm and gear up all you want, you know? Crude hammer, short bow. There you go, right? So I really think that this is one of those Club Penguin-esque type games where a lot of people recall it fondly when they didn't have a lot of disposable income, but they enjoyed what they played, and so they want to go back and play more, you know? Never understood that those chests don't always open stuff. It's weird. Hey, right on. Way to go, Wishbone. Right. Oh yeah, no, and honestly, I was a lot more frugal as a young man than I am now, and I don't know. I mean, I'm still somewhat frugal, but I definitely splurge on games far more than I ever splurged when I was young, you know? But, okay, Adriana's got to get going. No worries. I'm super busy tomorrow. I'm going to head. It was awesome. Hey, Adriana, it was so nice to see you. I hope to chill with you more in the future. Know that you're always welcome here. And if you ever happen to want to play some Mario Kart with me, let's do it, all right? I didn't put Wishbone into a Pokeball. That's right. All right, and I'll see you over in Dopius' streams as well, Adriana. All right? And if you ever want to be in my Discord, let me know, okay? Let's see here. Boom and boom. Let's put this there. Adriana may have already left. I feel bad. I missed the comment before. Ooh, let's put that there. Don't really think it does anything, but that's okay. Let's identify this. Stamina bonus. It's all good. Okay. And you know what? You're going to head out too? No worries. Pixel Knight, I appreciate you hanging out with us. And I think, honestly, I will be wrapping up here pretty soon as well. So you're not going to be missing a whole lot. But let's send our pet back to town.
Your pet has departed.
I've certainly enjoyed this. I think maybe I shouldn't be going deeper without my pet. Don't know. Ah, actually, my pet returns.
Your pet
Now.
has returned.
That was easy. I think I'm gonna put this on the pet there. Yep. Mr. H says, later, Pix. Yeah, it was fun hanging out with you. Mr. H says, you know, a while ago I started a no-death run for Fire Emblem. I never did finish it, but I was doing pretty good. Quite a challenge, not gonna lie. I've heard that is a very challenging game. Especially with the no-death runs. Ooh, major health potion. Don't mind if I do. And here we go. Getting all kinds of health potion. That's really nice. I suppose we go down this way into here. Oh, hello, Ruby Gel. I've never really played any of the Fire Emblem games, other than oh no, it wasn't that. I played, oh boy, what was it called? Steam? Project Steam. Do you remember this? And it apparently was a ooh, let's do this. Nah, nothing happened. Oh well. It apparently was a developed by the same team behind Fire Emblem. I think. I'm pretty sure. Or one of the teams behind them. Ooh, yeah. Here, head down here.
You are fortified.
Damn it. Oh, hello. Oh boy. And can I just quickly do that? Salamander time. Ooh, I can fish in there? Well, now that I've actually got my pet already, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to fight some things, then I'll go back there.
The quest is completed.
Ooh. Cool. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Ah, yeah, Project Steam is a sort of, how do you describe it? It's a tactics or, turn-based tactical style game, but you play as all of these sort of famous historical and legendary people. And, I think you play as Abe Lincoln, if I'm not mistaken, as one of the characters. And Paul Bunyan and stuff like that. And, yeah, it was pretty cool. It was on the 3DS. Excuse me, 3DS. It definitely went under the radar for many people. Yeah, it's really neat. And I enjoyed it. It was quirky and pretty fun. It's not my favorite genre, so that I didn't really play it to completion just because I don't really thoroughly enjoy the genre, but the story was really fun and I got a lot out of it. Ah, so I used to
You are
do a lot of traditional
cannot carry anymore.
heritage foods from my heritage with my family, and but we are this year going to be at Ms. Mana's side of the family's house. They've been hosting recently, and so usually a barbecue. My father-in-law is he fishes, actually, ironically enough, as I'm about to go fishing, and he brings back a lot of good fish and stuff. So he usually will grill up some fish, and
You cannot carry anymore.
ooh, I can't carry that, huh? Okay, let's make this work. And we have homemade ice cream, which is also fun. Let's see here. I want to identify this. And I think 2 to 7, 3 to 9. I'm going to keep that there. Okay, that's fine. Not identified. Yeah, and then it just sort of depends. It's actually pretty good, but oh well. We might have some burgers or hot dogs, stuff like that as well. Very classic American on my end. Hamburgers and hot dogs. That's it. Yep. Maybe a little alcohol. Yep. The classics, right? The tried and true. Yeah. We just. Oh gosh, I'm trying to make this work, and it's a puzzle. I'm gonna just leave it like that. All right, you go back to town. It's gonna just take a moment or
Your
so,
pet has departed.
and then I guess I can pick up the small beta. There we go. Yeah, hamburger, hot dogs, fries. Yeah, my mom makes a flag cake with strawberries, blueberries, and whipped cream frosting that we used to do a lot. So, oh, Mr. H. Yeah, that's right.
Your pet
Yeah.
has returned.
My very best to you and your family, and I hope that you're able to do something that is enjoyable and takes your mind off of things as best as you can, given the situation. Gosh. I really like inventory management in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Why'd you go take that back?
Departed.
The new Twitter announcement. What is that? Is it the fact that Twitter now only lets you look at 600 tweets a day or something like that? That's the most I've been able to figure out at just a cursory glance. Okay, good, Mr. H. I'm glad there's at least some improvement.
Your pet has returned.
Glad to hear that. The Metal Ryan cluster, I don't really know too much about this, so let me know if you don't mind. Just fishing and chatting. Music in this is so atmospheric. Ooh, got a lapis ring? Is it any good? That's just jewelry, but I'm giving it to my dog. There we go. And this doesn't really do anything, so actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. There we go. The dog gets the fancy. It's fancy feast. Okay, so that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't follow all the drama. Twitter's changing and whatnot. There's more monetization that's being attempted. I think Twitter and Facebook and sort of the big companies now, I remember a time when MySpace was all the jam. So they could go at any point, but I also think that Twitter and Facebook have established themselves in ways where I almost feel like they're more akin to a landline telephone from days past than not. And I almost see them as essential services at this point because so many people are connected to them. So the sort of I think what people are rebelling against more than anything is the sort of privatization of Twitter and the capitalistic attempt to really turn it into a moneymaker where maybe it frankly shouldn't be. Maybe it should. I don't know. I think that's what people are. I think that's the reason that this is so serious for so many people. Oh, thank you, Metal Ryan Cluster. I do need to drink some. Yeah, well, to be fair, Discord's going through some pretty significant changes, of course. I think at the end of the day, I am due for a tech fast at some point this summer because I just need to get off my phone. It's becoming only more and more addictive, really, and I just need to break away from it and just, be alone with my thoughts, right? Mr. H. Well, the only problem is it's not really a message board in that it's algorithm based, and what happens is you get people of every inclination being sort of placed into community with other people of similar mindset. And so instead of being a message board and a sharing of ideas, it becomes an echo chamber. And I think that's the hard part about it. And this is true for anyone, this is true for me. It's an echo chamber for me in a lot of ways. So that's the part, it just amplifies preconceived notions as opposed and makes a thought which could be a very a very niche thought and something that maybe even has already been debunked or expounded upon. It makes that suddenly take on an added weight because people only hear it, and so you don't have like the full picture. And that's the problem with these algorithm-based platforms, as far as I am concerned. Yeah. No, yeah, I think Mr. H, I think that's it. And Twitch, actually, I've noticed, has kind of seemed more and more like that lately. But for me, that's why I do invite, or, we generally can talk about deeper things, because I think that's important. I think we should have an exchange of ideas, because that's how we all grow, is the more we learn, the more we, ponder. So I would like to think that these platforms can be used in that way, but you do have to be intentional about it, and, it does depend on the person, it does depend on the mindset that a person has going into such things. Oh, what is this? I got a new spell? That's cool. Oh, but I don't have the magic for it. But that's really neat, actually. All right. Okay, well, not bad. An abomination. Oh, boy. I kind of want to see that. Let's keep that in mind, that we've got an abomination fish here. Put some more mana push in here. Ooh, look at that fancy thing. An angelic wand. Not identified. Let's identify it, shall we? Oh, snap. Whoa. Pretty good stuff that we got there, actually. Wow. All right. Well, I think I've just about discovered everything in here. There's a few more things. Oh, let's not descend yet. Not yet. Not yet. There's actually... No, there is indeed more over here. Okay, so we're gonna go this way? Oh, wait. Can't go that way. I think I need to go back up to the start.
You have gained in experience.
Hey! I leveled up. Let's do dexterity... strength. Yeah, let's do that. And let's go for that dual wielding. Yeah, let's do that. I like it. Something that's always bothered me is people incorrectly view Twitter as a reflection of the world as a whole. A real statistic is that 70% of, and this statistic is a bit dated now, but bear with me, Americans don't even use Twitter. Now imagine how many people worldwide don't. What a fantastic point, yeah. We often think that, well, and that's sort of the way that we think about worldviews in general. Usually, unless we encounter the other, somebody who has a different perspective, a different unless you travel, unless you talk to people from different parts of the world, we typically get locked into these preconceived notions, and we think that's the way it is everywhere. And that's why I really believe that travel and communication with people from other parts of the world, that's why I believe it's so important. Truly. No ad break. Oh no, it's an ad break. Oh no, ad in progress, Metarine cluster. I'm so sorry. No. Sorry. Shoot. My apologies there. It appears to be almost over, so I'm going to continue on in my quest here. We're back from the break. Okay, sweet. But I apologize, I was not paying attention there. All right, sorry about that. So if you missed what I was sharing, I was saying, I was agreeing with what you were saying about Twitter, and I said, that's how a lot of thought can be, and that's why I think travel and speaking with people from other experiences and backgrounds and parts of the world is so important, because then you truly do get you expand your worldview, and you understand that, it's not the same everywhere in the world, frequently, to use Oregon as an example, in Oregon, people talk about the challenge of the difference between southern Oregon and, say, the metro areas, Portland, for example, because really and truly, there are very different considerations, different needs, different struggles between the two. And sometimes, rather than trying to work towards a shared common good, we just sort of fight back and forth, if you know what I mean. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, and just even traveling the United States, oh my gosh, yeah. It's pretty fun, just road trips and things. I forget where you are, Mr. H, but one thing that was kind of neat in growing up, my family, most of our trips, on holidays and whatnot, were road trips, and we would go to different states and different places, and it was always really fun. Learned a lot from that, going to museums and things along the way.
You
All
cannot
this good
carry
stuff I'm getting.
anymore.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. I'm gonna sell that, that. Emerald ring jewelry. I mean, I could do this just because I like this better. And then we're matching. Look at that. And that's all that. That's all that. That's all that. Okay. Okay. Send the pet back to town. Actually, hold on a second. Let me take a peek here because I think I'm going to also send some of these fish over. Keep that, and I think I'm going to send these small health potions over, and the small mana potion, and done and done. And I didn't do magic, but that's okay. You know what I think I'm going to do, honestly? Because I don't think I'm going to use spells that much in this build. I think I'm going to sell this spell. Although, how close am I on magic? Oh, 12. Yeah, no way. I'm going to sell it. It'll probably be more useful to me now. I kind of want to keep this, though. Even though I'm not close. It's pretty cool. So, all right. We'll do that, and we'll send my pet back to town.
Departed.
Oh, man. Darn, these ad breaks. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, I don't mind ads once in a while, but I'm taking a break from subscriptions on Twitch. No, that makes perfect sense. Mineral Ryan Cluster, I will do my best to pay attention to those ad breaks
Pet has returned.
and let you know, and actually step away when they happen. So I just messed up. This game has been at a pace, and the people I've been chatting with, it's sort of been at a pace where I haven't been paying attention to that. So we didn't do road trips a lot. My dad was kind of tired of it, I think. He moved from state to state quite a bit during his time in the military. I also could be wrong on that. I've never really asked him why we didn't travel much when I was a kid. Yeah, there's all kinds of reasons, right? Well, here we go. We can descend deeper into the dungeon. I'm learning something new from an ad. Metal Ryan Cluster says. Why is there an ad running now, though? That makes no sense. It's so weird. Well, friends, we are making it to the third level of the dungeon, which is pretty exciting. Look at this. This is new. There's a magic anvil here.
Will you tempt fate?
Will I? Sure. What did I get? Ah, mana drain. Darn. Oh, well. Well, I didn't expect to be in this situation, but I am somewhat intrigued by the idea of going deeper. Look at this little guy. Look at this. BRB Metal Ryan Cluster says. Oh, man. Let's see. Short sword. Look at this little goofy guy. All right. Weapons rack. I feel like I've done pretty good this round, but I don't want to push it too much. I may need to backtrack a little. And I can feed a fish to my dog.
Your pack is full.
Let's grab this real quick. More health potions. I mean, I'll take all of this, really. I used to think running away from danger in this was the way to go, But I found since that, you end up basically kiting all the enemies into a corner where then you are stuck. So the better way is strength in the early game, I think. This is going much better than previous runs, I'll tell you that.
Your pack is full.
Oh my goodness. Voltaic gel. That one's pretty sturdy, actually. These cave beetles are kind of creepy, actually. Fountain of Healing. Yeah, let's use it.
Healthy.
Probably didn't need it, but that's okay. So I can go this way. Oh, hello. There's this. Alright. I'm really enjoying this, I gotta tell you. I know it's such a simple game, but it's very arcade-like, and I think that's what I like about it. Now, I do care about graphics and things like that. I would say this game holds up in that, obviously, I give it some leeway because it is a product of a particular point in time. But the nice thing is, it's not overly realistic looking, so it does give a little bit of longevity because you're not thinking, oh, this doesn't look realistic. It's not supposed to be, Ooh. Magic anvil
Will
again.
you tempt fate?
Yeah, I keep doing it, but I think it's a terrible idea. Honestly,
Cannot carry anymore.
having so much fun. Having too much fun, some might say. Okay, these all are basic things. Let's keep that. 3-9. I'll keep that there. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that. Keep that. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, not identify. 1% faster casting speed, but casting doesn't help me. So we'll just do that. I still need boots. Attack speed bonus. Ooh. Oh, man. I need to use that. Snowhold. What? Thank you.
Woo. 5-month streak. How
No
is everyone
way.
doing?
Oh, Snowhold. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. I'm doing really well. I'm playing Fate. Are you familiar with it? It's an older game, and it's a, pretty simplistic dungeon crawler, but I'm having a blast with it.
You cannot carry anymore.
And I highly recommend that you pick it up on Steam, because you can get it for really cheap. And thank you for 15 months in a row of subscribing, Snowhold. I appreciate that so, so much. Mr. H agrees it is a fun game. Yeah, there you go. See, we've got a few recommendations here. So, ooh, and I found the next level of the dungeon. Things are going well. Got a voltaic gel that we're taking out. This is by the same team that worked on Torchlight, which is a very popular series. Torchlight 2 is a very popular game. And, good. Okay, Snowhold hasn't played it, personally, but has heard good things. And I think that's the general consensus, is it's just a good game. It's not a great game. It's not like the best game ever made, but it's really solid. Actually, I would say as an arcade-style game, it really holds up. If you think of it that way. Don't think of it as a game with sort of the deep depth of a full-on RPG. Think of it as an arcade style experience. And I think with that mindset, it really does work. It holds up. Got some amulets. Let's take a look real quick, shall we? Oh, well, maybe not. Wait just a moment, because we've got the fishbone. So if you aren't familiar, the way this works is that you can use fish to transform your pet. And that is a handy thing to do, really. Okay. 2 to 7, faster casting. Oh, that's the one I got rid of. Jewel, that doesn't do anything fancy. That doesn't do anything fancy. That's fine. That's fine. Let's. Ooh, socketed though. Yes. 3 to 9. Let's enchant that next opportunity we get. Don't want that. I don't have room for that. I'm going to go ahead and send my pet back to town.
Your pet has departed.
I've always said if you do something really well, no matter how simple, it will be successful. Well, yeah, this is a good example of that, where it doesn't attempt to do a lot, but it has a very solid gameplay loop. It's actually something I appreciate about it is so many games try to do too much, and I've seen several videos. This must be the popular topic on YouTube. Several videos are talking about how games are just getting longer, and it's actually a hindrance to the enjoyment of the game. How we shouldn't, always think about longer being better, and a lot of games pad their gameplay. And I actually think this is something I've noticed, and I want to say it goes back probably to the dawn of CD-based games. I feel like the PlayStation era and what Final Fantasy did is a proof of that. Now, I know a lot of people love Final Fantasy VII, but I feel like that game is way bloated. And there may still be a really solid game, and I don't doubt that there's some massive nostalgia, and the storytelling, I know, was huge. But, man, that game, I put so many hours into it, and I was just trying to get through the story. And at a certain point, I'm like, I can't finish this. This is just too much. And with so many games out now, I don't feel that longer is always better. Back when there were only a few, you might buy 1 or 2 games a year. Sure, but now there's so many. It's like, ugh. Most recent successful indie game was probably 3 hours. Yeah, right? Inscription. I'm not familiar with that one. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, it's like all these big AAA titles really, other than Nintendo titles, just, they're not my cup of tea, Really. Too long, and yeah. Yeah, sorry, majorly successful in indie game. Yeah. Well, so yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you can have a successful game that is not long. I don't, I don't understand. But then maybe it's because the value people place on games gets sort of wonky. They think, oh, well, it's a short game. It can't be a full price game. It's short. Like, no, if it's good, I'll pay full price, And I'll probably be thrilled that it is a short game. To me, I look at it like a movie. If a movie's $10 for 2 hours of gameplay, if we're talking, what would be then? Maybe we play, or we get like a $70 game. So that would be, do we have 14 hours of gameplay in it?
Your pack is full.
Totally. Most games, easy. Even if it's just replaying, That's how I look at it anyway. All right. Well, I might check it out, though. Sounds interesting anyways. Let's identify that. Get some more money. Nope. I'm gonna have to get some more identify books. Use those scrolls and whatnot. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna send you
Your pet
back.
has departed.
Ooh, can I use this? No, I already used it. I can go this way, get some gold. Take it a bat! It does get lengthy if you don't know how to play it. I think my first full playthrough of Inscription took me around 8 hours, but yes, it does get somewhat dark. Okay. So it may not be my cup of tea, but...
You are poisoned.
Uh-oh. Wait, I have antidote. Yeah, go me.
Your pet has returned.
Maybe I shouldn't have used that, but oh well.
You have been poisoned.
Oh boy. I don't like this.
Your pet has been transformed.
Oh my gosh, it's a beholder. Oh man, that's grotesque, really. Look at that. Look at that guy. Wow, okay.
You are overburdened.
But not the beholder. I will definitely have to check that message here in just a moment. Well, have I already gone through everything? I think I have, actually. Alright, the game I've got the most time into on Steam is actually Star Wars Empire at War. I bought it before I decided to stop supporting Disney. Sort of a legacy purchase, and that's because it got a very active modding community who basically makes entirely new games of it, and it's kind of insane. Wow. Oh yeah, I know Dead by Daylight, and that is not a mana-type game. That is terrifying. I know of the game, but no thank you. Okay, well that's exciting. So I've got that now. Not identify. Let's go ahead and identify that. Strength penalty. No thank you. Get rid of that. Put this down here. That's the socketed one. Okay. Although, attack speed, I could just... Well, I'm going to wait just a moment. Well, no, maybe I shouldn't. Come to think of it. This is actually no longer very good. So I'm going to use this and do a attack speed boost. And might as well do this, I guess. And then that is a big improvement there. All right. I mean, that's not great, but yeah, sure. Okay. Not bad. All right, that's looking good. All right. I completely adore that inventory management Snowhold says. Thank you so much. Thank you. There we go. Inscription isn't that kind of spooky, but it does have some spooky themes you may not like. It's actually kind of Yu-Gi-Oh-ish, where they imply they trap the player's soul in a card, and you can use the card later in the game. It's actually very cool. Huh. Interesting. It doesn't sound so bad. All right, you can go back.
Your pet has departed.
And I guess I could go down here, but 25 seconds, I'll wait. Oh, yes. Let's see. Inventory management, Oh, I should have sold that minor health potion too. I did not need that. We will do a little bit. Well, let's see. Pet's going to return.
Your pet has returned.
And... that was creepy. Should we go deeper? Descend the stairs? I mean, I feel like I'm getting close to the point where I really should return to the... Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. This is when I'm going to use the Book of Town portals. And I'm going to return to town.
You enter the portal.
That's what I'm going to do. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. And I've got this scary beholder. Why not? You know, it's all good. I don't think he's got anything right now. Good. Okay. And I can swing on down to here and chat with Milady.
Hello.
You
Soothe
feel
those
refreshed.
wounds. And then let's head on over here. And let's buy go ahead and buy those. And I think I'm going to buy... Let's see, I've got 19. Let's get another one. I'll get these two. They are handy. But let's put them on this one. Or stash them in this book, as I think the game is trying to imply. Because we only have 4 uses there, and then 16 there. I wish I could, like, stack those, but no. 16, 4, yeah. Okay, so there's that, and then Healing Charm. I don't get that. That's okay. And then we'll head over this way. And we can put this in here. And, oh, I could probably get rid of that too. Is that book hollow? Yeah. I think the idea is that it's like pages, like the scrolls are pages, and you're putting them in the book. It took me a long while to realize that that's how that worked, because I always thought they were 2 separate items. I didn't know that they stacked, you know? But they do, and that is handy. Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of that too. Okay. So now, I suppose I should probably... I don't need all those stamina potions. Well, I could use them, actually. Might as well. So let's do this. That there. And we've got a couple of fish. And this, I guess we'll use that. Oh, but I should probably double check and see what is being sold
At these
over
prices,
here.
it's practically
Ooh.
stealing.
It requires a lot of strength, which I'm not at yet. But, ooh, I should have bought those. Oh, well. Some other spells? Any healing ones? I don't see that. Haste probably is good. Plus a second of duration per defense skill level. But I think that is... Oh, that's... I don't think that's attack speed, though. I don't think. Notice how your gold bag says GP? The guy that... the guys that made this totally play D&D. Yes. I'm pretty sure that you are correct on that. Pretty sure you're correct. Okay, so I'm not quite there yet. Ooh, but there's some good stuff. Ooh, a dual-wielding skill bonus. Oh, but it's a magic item. This is kind of cool, actually. 6 to 15, but the attack speed bonus, that's the nice thing. I'm getting
Not
it.
have enough gold.
Oh, I'm not getting it. Oh, dang. Oh, 66,000. I thought it was 6,000. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I might have to fish for that, because that would be a nice thing to get. But it's not happening right away. don't really know what to do with this. I'm gonna do that. Sure. There are some quests that are completed, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and find them. Is it here? No. This way. There we go. Yes! I've got your hammer. Thank you so much. Thanks for everything and for all the fish. Okay, and then I guess that other red triangle, I'm pretty sure, is the other quest. Oh, well, actually, let's double check. Oh, I don't think I've gotten these yet. These are level 4. Okay. But maybe someone else has a quest for me? Gold point. See, I like that, Mr. H. I like that. Seaver! Level 5 of the dungeon has become infested with goblins. If you can kill 10 of them, I'll compensate you fairly. Okay. A crystal mace seems like a bad idea, but whatever.
Well met.
Okay. And what do I have in here again? Okay, just a few odds and ends. Use those up, use that up. And nothing in here. Okay, I think, friends... Hey, happy 4th on the East Coast. Scooter, thank you so much. How you doing? Welcome on in. What's happening? Do you recall the game Fate? Did you ever play it before? All right, we gotta go
The
fishing.
spell could not be completed.
We gotta go fishing. Hopefully I get some good stuff. Let's see how we do. Oh, wasn't fast enough. Let's see. Just kicking back and doing a little fishing. Maybe. Kind of tweaked my back earlier. I'm getting old. Oh, man. So, Scooter, what are you up to, my friend? Ooh, this music's so good. Let's listen to this for a moment. Yes, solid music indeed. Yes, I love it. I mean, I could listen to the soundtrack. In fact, I probably will have to just listen to the soundtrack at some point. Mr. H says, I also played a game called Feeding Frenzy quite a lot as a kid. I don't think you'll have heard of it, but it's a pretty fun one too. Could be worth a play on stream. If not on stream, then I think Little Manna might like it. I mean, I did as a kid, but hey, we're different people. Uh, Feeding Frenzy. Let me look this up. Thing is that I did not play a lot of PC games growing up, so Feeding Frenzy. Oops, I missed that. Oh, an EA game. Okay, yeah. Oh, you chow down on an ocean full of smaller fish. You know what that is? Actually, is that is a clone of there's a genre like that, but actually, it's funny you mentioned that. When I was hanging out and checking out the Intellivision Amico, there was a remake of an old Intellivision game called Shark Shark, which sounds very similar. You have to eat smaller fish that you grow, and you're avoiding the shark as you do it. Mana Sprout loved that. She was super into it. It's supposed to be coming to Switch, and if it does, we'll pick it up. Admittedly, I do like the game with the disc from the controller, but it'll work just fine with an analog stick. And but oh, I love this. I seriously, this is one of the things that just makes this game. Seriously, you just can't beat that, can you? How good is that? How good is that? I love it. This does sound nice. Slightly listening in while streaming. Right on, Scooter. Yeah, this is it's just got a great soundtrack. All this, it's I forget the artist, but it's I think it's a female trad musician basically. What do we get? Oh, we got some good stuff here. Stamina. Ooh, it's not bad. Oh, we can go ahead and do that. Strength, but wow, we got some good stuff. Actually, since this is nothing, we're gonna go ahead and put that there. And that's a socketed thing. Unfortunately, I already goofed on that, but I can get rid of that. Let's see. I might do that real quickly. Oh, that's the portal back. Okay, gotcha. So I think I can go over to this guy. Item will be destroyed with the... Oh, no. That's not something I want to do. Okay, no. Well, shucks. That's okay, though. If I can get some better armor and stuff. what could I do here? I could probably sell.
Let me show you what I have to sell, huh?
I mean, it's not actually worth that much. Oy. I mean, it gets me some stuff, but... Might as well, I guess. Well, I do kind of like the look of that, so I think I'm gonna... I'll get rid of the lapis ring. And put... Oops. That on there.
Welcome, friend.
And only at 8,000, and I need 66,000. There's no way. Have you on my phone at a lower volume because I want to support you. Oh, Scooter, thank you so much. Thank you, Scooter. Well, here, I'm going to give a shout out to my friend. Scooter, if you don't know, is a fantastic streamer, mostly family friendly, we like to say. He's playing Mario Party Superstars right now. Right on, very fun. That sounds like a blast. All the dinging, sorry. Let's see here.
At these prices,
I really want that sword, but I don't have the moolah for it. And I'm not quite there either. But that's okay. I mean, I could sell some stuff. I wonder how much actually
let me show you what
this
I have
goes
to
for.
sell.
Oh, 6, 12, nothing. Okay, so that's not going to help me much. Okay. Let's talk to
Welcome,
Baragor.
friend.
Okay. Ah, yes, they have quests for me. That's okay. Oh, for sure, Scooter, for sure. Well, listen, I think... Do I want to go into the next area? It is getting late. What are you all thinking? Let me just also take a quick peek and see if Wandering Thunder is still on, because Wandering Thunder is celebrating an anniversary here. Okay, yes. Wandering Thunder is celebrating their first affiliate stream anniversary. So I think it is time for us to stream Wandering Thunder, or to raid Wandering Thunder. Though there are several wonderful people that are here. Oh, I didn't mean to. I hit the raid, but I was going to do a shout out first. There we go. But we're going to go ahead and end it here, which is good. I think I can actually, on this, I can just go save and exit, like so. And then you can see my face. Look at me there. I look so goofy. But that's fun. I like it anyways. And let's go ahead and we're going to snap our fingers, use a little mana magic, boom, and oh, maybe there we go. There we are. I had a blast. I hope that you all did too. Again, there are several wonderful people that you could hang out with, but we are gonna wrap this up here like so. If you like what you saw in your new, please consider following along. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Twitch, of course. And, of course, check out artofmana.com if you would like to find out more there. And I guess with that, really, we're going to do our Mana Splash raid. So get your mana potions ready. We're going to give a whole bunch of love and support to Wandering Thunder and congratulate them on their affiliateship. for 1 year. Do good, be well, stay safe and healthy. Happy 4th of July to those who are celebrating it. And I will catch you next time. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.